and guidance every day. Thank you for the wisdom and showing me the way. Clarity and vision. I'm always on my path.
Hello, guys. Hello, welcome. Got Unicorn today with us. Woo! How's everybody doing? I'll do my sharing. Let me go find myself. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my God. Let me go find myself. Ah, ways on my path. La, 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 la. Am I on? Yeah, am I on? Okay. I wonder if it's working. Thank you for the wisdom and shining light away. Clarity and vision. Hi, Denise. How are you today? Welcome. Hello, Paul. Welcome. I'm just sharing. I'm doing sharing here, trying to find myself so I can see. Hey, Denise, how are you today? And vision, I'm always on my path. I'm always on my path. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I'm just doing the sharing here. And let's see. And vision, I'm always on my path.
Thank you for prosperity and a playful inner child. Thank you for the laughter and a joyful heart.
Clarity and vision, I'm always on my path. I wonder if you guys, if this, maybe I need to connect again. Let's see here. Oh, wait, listen. Is it too dark for you guys? I'm trying to. Alrighty, let's see. So far I have one person on the list. I have to go check if there's another list with a person there. Let's see. So if anybody wants to get in the list, now's the time, or else I'll go home early today. And that's so good. Vision. Hello, Kimberly. Let me find my one person. So my one person, are you watching? Let me see. So I have one person, and that one person is watching. I see you watching, and it's Love. So she wants to be anonymous, and she's going to type it to me on the side as I'm doing her reading. You're on top of the list. You're the only one so far. I don't think everybody got the message. I think I confused everybody because I had so many things going on. So I think everybody's confused. Was that? Is she coming for the show? So we'll see. If anybody else wants to add themselves on the list, go ahead. If not, I'm just going to go home early. But I think I bombarded you guys with everything that's happening in June. So got confusing. Unicorn! thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. A little unicorn. The unicorn wanted to come with me today. It's being with me. I do have unicorn cards too, but I do have my tarots, my other cards. So we have a lot of cards going on here. So let's see, love. Are you ready, love? Thanks for tapping, you guys. Thanks for tapping. Love, if after you there's nobody else, then I won't, I'll probably go home early. But the spin the wheel, I put you in the next spin the wheel because there's no point to putting you in the spin the wheel if you're nobody else is in the last. But if there's at least 5 people on the list, we'll put them in the spin the wheel, okay? If not, you're going to go on the Saturday spin the wheel for sure. I'm making sure of that. Actually, I'm making sure of that because I'm writing the spin the wheel right now. I'm putting your name right now. And of course, I'm going to call you love on that one. So that way, when it spins in front of everybody, we don't give you away. We don't give you away. There we go. You're in the spin the wheel. Are ready? That'll be funny, right? If I put in the spin the wheel and then I spin the wheel and I show everybody, it will give you away. Gotta use the brains, right? Gotta use the cocoa head for something. It's just funny just to think about it. Let me just put this away. It's just funny just thinking about it. Alrighty. So with you today we have the 10 cards. Let me turn the music a little bit lower. Change the music. The 10 cards, crystal ball, and the charms. Let me put a different song. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Love. Love, love, love. I don't know where everybody is today. Either I don't have a good connection and didn't see me coming in, or everybody's busy doing something. But it's not a normal. Normal at least I got at least, you should normally have at least 3 people, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Which deck? I know your questions. So look, I want to see which deck wants to talk to you first. I got different decks that want to talk to you. Okay, love. Love, 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 love. Okay. So love. Already. I'm going to refer to one as E and the other one as M. We're asking about E right now. Definitely you need to walk away. Margarita, I see Margarita. She sees us. Good, okay. I didn't know if my connection was not good or something, but it looks like you guys are coming along. I only have the one person right now, which is anonymous. So I'm talking to her on the side here, but she's listening. And if anybody wants to go on the list, you'll be next after, so there's not a long wait. And if not, I'll go home early. I'll go home early if not. Oh my God, what is this? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. All right, let's go back to love here. So love, I'm already getting the E. I don't. The word that came in my head was not very nice, by the way. It's not something that I use, to be honest with you, but he's a fool. He is a fool. Okay. Definitely. He definitely knows that, or he feels that uh you give your energy very easy to and he knows it. He knows it. He knows whenever he feels vulnerable or low, because he's a little C aunt. And so he goes around doing whatever he wants to. But when he's not, he right away, you're his backup. Put it that way. When and what he does with you, it gets his ego up, and he knows you have a weak soft spot for him. Maybe I hope not anymore, but he thinks he's got you will be always falling for his sweet talk. He will try to sweet talk you. He's a fool. He's a fool, because definitely he has somebody very good on with you, but he takes advantage of your kindness and your niceness. Hello, Hunter. So, but he takes your energy. He uses you to elevate himself whenever he's feeling a low, or he no girls putting attention on him. Oh, I got the girl who's gonna elevate me, and the minute you elevate him, he treats you like garbage again. He goes on with his thing, and doesn't connect with you or anything like that. And the minute he gets again all messed up, hello there, love, and he's so sweet, and he sounds like he changed. He sounds like he has different change your heart, and he convinced you. He's so good at it. But once you fall again on his trap, he elevates himself, and boom, he goes again. So do not trust definitely the cards. I'm telling me, tell you, walk away from that one there. Walking away from that one, he's holding you back. Every time he tries to walk into your life back, he holds you back. He stops you from opening the new doors. There is a connection. Now, let me explain something about this person. There is definitely a connection. I'm pulling more than 10 cards in this one here, okay? Because I know you need 10 cards, but he wants to use your energy. He uses you to empower himself to feel, oh, I'm wanted. And so whenever he feels unwanted, when he goes being a fool, like I have a better names for him, but when he goes doing fool, he comes back to you, because when they dump him or they leave him, he never is going to have a solid relationship this way, because he's a very insecure person. He's very insecure. He doesn't even know what he wants. So no matter who he dates, could be the nicest person, but nice people, he will hurt them. And because he uses their energy, he's very insecure. So he has to have the attention from girls, especially, to feel in his elevated horse, to feel like he's the elevated guy. But he is a fool. He's a fool. He's a fool, because and he only will change if he wants to, but he's not ready. He's not changing. He's definitely, there's no changing here. You definitely need to walk away from that. And next time he tries to contact you, or if he already is contacting you, you need to be very courageous. You need to be strong. I know you have a weak spot. And let me explain you this weak spot. Okay. The reason he keeps coming back, the reason why, because if we leave the ego on the side, you guys do have a good connection. There, you guys are, definitely there is, energy from the past. You do have, definitely there's a connection, and I would not say twin flame. It's not a twin flame. It's more like definitely, definitely. It's a karmatic relation connection. It's a karma connection. And so if this will work, if none of you allow your egos to get in the way, but his ego wins over spirit, over the heart. It's sad, because a lot of great, we talked about relationships and connections, and how wonderful they could be if they wouldn't allow their egos get in the way. And the thing is, he goes around, he feels connection with others, but not the same connection as with you. And then he goes being the little fool. He goes around, and they're not like you. But then he comes back, and he end up hurting you all the time. It's like he has issues. He has issues. He doesn't have his insecurities, first of all, and he he's not a person that wants to or is ready to commit. He has issues, big issues, and then it comes to the fact that because you have somebody, he feels inferior. So he comes back to you because he misses that special energy from you, right? And there's a special connection between you two. Now, listen, the special connection between a person, it's something you cannot explain to nobody. You feel it. You feel it too. That's why you fall for him very easy, because you feel that. And it's like, and every time he connects you to you, you feel like he changed. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time we're gonna move forward. But the problem, and there's another problem, you have somebody else, right? And though now that gets on his ego, and then he feels inferior again, and he feels like he's not promising you anything. But why would you leave everything if it's not promising anything? Although I always say, for you, if you're not happy in a relationship, even though if you don't have somebody else, you don't need to be there. It is one of the most important things is that we in inner healing, we need, if we are not happy in our relationship, we need to stand on our own feet without having to have the anchor. A lot of people do need, and not until this other person. If this person tells me, then I leave this person. So you be always jumping that way. It will be always be insecurities creating in all both worlds. So making sense? What does? Yes, the connection with you, definitely. Definitely, definitely you guys have a spiritual connection, and that's what he feels with you, and that's why it's hard to. But the fact that also, let me say something. Let me explain that soulmate, right? Like you have soulmate. We have different soulmates. Many people are our soulmates. You have soulmates. Doesn't have to be necessary a relationship. Could be one of your best friends. Could be a soulmate of yours. And they all come here to teach us a lesson. I feel that he keeps coming back as his job to reflect on you on things that you need to fix and heal yourself. Does that make sense? Not until you actually fix what you need to fix inside of you, he may stop. Or may even, it is, I mean, we are, I believe in miracles. It is possible that when you change your energy, when you fix yourself, you ripple reaction that energy into others, causing them to change too. So he's got a big ego right now. He's got a lot of issues and he's got a lot of work to do, but he has to want to do it himself. But at the moment, do not, no. It's you will fall. You will fall for his little sweet talk again, and he will do everything the same, hurting you, leaving you feeling very low. You know that's gonna happen right now. He's not healed. He's not. And from the last time to now, it's not, it needs longer time than that to heal. But definitely, I mean, big time. Have the courage to walk away every time when this fool comes in, and he's coming in, he misses, he likes what you got to give him and likes the relationship with you and all that, but have the courage to walk away. Have the courage to walk away, that's for sure. you know that's for him. You feel a good energy. Yeah, you do give him a good energy. No, I mean, the connection you have with him, when you see him, it feels, yeah, that's the problem. That's why you always fall, because you're happy. You get you really, you guys connect, okay? And when you see him talking, it makes you happy when he calls you. Even though he has hurt you a lot, when he gives you that little bit of attention, it makes you so happy. If he only understood the happiness that he brings on you just by him saying hello. But yet, they tend to not even notice that. And they'll play the game again and they'll hurt you again. And no no thinking twice. No thinking twice. No they will do it again. Yeah. You do. You do. But for that moment, you bring him happiness and you bring him frustrations and you also bring him insecurities. So the connection between you two is for you both learning about each other. And when you learn about each other, reflecting each other, because practically you both, let me tell you one thing. What you feel, he feels. You are very alike. You're very mirroring each other. So you both are using each other to heal, for healings. And the healings can be pretty harsh sometimes. The healings can be pretty harsh. Don't kid yourself. When we're healing spiritually, we go through some tough stuff and we like think, what the heck? But it's very hurtful. And so, but that is the point of the spirit showing you where you need to heal and fix yourself. And again, this is a tough decision to say, in order, if he comes after you, you have to make him, you see, you make it so easy for him. The only way he will change and not want to play with you is if you make it more difficult to achieve you. You make it so easy that anytime he wants to, boom, there you are. But if you will make him work for you and give him a hard time knowing this time, it was not as easy to talk to you. So now he will reflect on that and say, oh my God, I cannot be playing with this girl because she's not going to be there all the time. It'll make him realize that you're not just easy access. Good job. Good job. I'm sure it was hard to say no, but you know what? Good for you. I'm very proud of you. And I know that was very hard for you to do. You wanted to say yes. You wanted to say yes. I know. I know. But you did good. You took care of you. And that make it more, and that actually is going to start chasing you. He's going to start chasing you even more. That's going to cause him to want to chase, but don't give in that easy. And if he's not willing to fight for you, he's not even worth it. But you already done. You were so easy for him all this time that you have changed. Now he will realize that and the more tough you are with him, the more you heal. Believe it or not, the more stronger you become. The more you can carry that, be more proud of yourself and not feel, see, you're bringing your power back, because he left you disempowered. He took your power. The last time I remember, he was crucial. And so now you wanted that. Now you are, right now you're like feeling, and it's not a game. Now you're feeling, okay, I'm giving my power back, right? You're taking your power back, and keep it that way. Keep it that way. The minute you give in your power, he will do the same thing again and again. He needs healing, but definitely there is somebody better for you, though. There is somebody better. This person has a lot of issues. He's not balanced. He's not balanced. But he needs to work on this balance. He's got too much. He thinks too much. He worries too much. He's very, a lot of insecurities. He's very insecure. But by you saying that, it will help him to realize that he needs to balance himself. Let's move to the next person, okay? Is this clear with E? The second person, let's see what the second person, M. Frustration. The reason you have he gets the frustration is because you are with somebody. And he can't have you 100%. He feels that he's cheating and he feels cheated. Okay, so we're in the summer. This other one. Oh my, look at that. Well, let me tell you one thing. I don't know, are you working the same job or something? But I feel like during the summer, you're going to make a little extra money or something else is coming up for you. Some abundance. You're going to get some abundance coming your way. I also feel that there he is, this other guy, M. There he comes in. Now, you do have another special connection with M too. He does think about you. He's thinking about you. He thinks a lot about you. There is an older man, a little bit older, with money. Who is this person? I know you guys don't see her comments because she's commenting on me on the chat because she is she is anonymous, love anonymous, and so we're doing this read anonymous for her, and she's chatting with me on. And you guys can do that if you want anything anonymous. You could do that too. Anybody who wants to do that. Let me go back to you here. Jennifer, hi Jennifer, hi Hunter, hi Maria, how are you? How's Ralphie, Maria? Good to sorry I wasn't paying attention to the chat because I'm reading I don't know, there's an older man with money. It could be somebody that you're going to meet in the future too, somebody older with money. It could be this person also bringing an opportunity for you. It could be a boss. I could be a boss talking to you. So here we go. The guy came in, but there's M came in and about him thinking, but then this older man came, but also came around the place where I put cards where it's telling me how there is some more money coming your way. And so keep doing your magic in your business or whatever you work on. But I feel like this older man could be a boss, somebody more of a higher with money, offering you a position or offering a raise or something like that, because it's coming in with money for you. And definitely you're ready to receive too. So you're ready to receive that, and definitely you are manifesting that abundance, right? You are definitely abundant, and it's gonna be during the summertime. So, and it's gonna be like magic almost, because I don't even think you're even expecting it, but something along maybe in your job or somebody's gonna offer you a little bit of extra money, or very possible also. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Possible a race maybe, possible from your boss. He could be a boss. But this other person, they want you to, on your journey, this other person really thinks about you real big time. Tell me more about this person. This is M thinks about you all the time, but he's very, very keeping to himself. He's being very, very strong. He really keeps himself busy. He keeps himself busy to nothing. Like he keeps his mind preoccupied. He gets busy with whoever who he's with and all that, just to not think about you. But he especially at nights, he does think about your connection with him, because he really enjoyed that. He really felt a special connection with you too. And remember, we have a lot of connection with different people all the time. We have different connections, and we can have many different beautiful connections too. The point is, like, sometimes if it's not, if you're the two of you are not balanced or ready to connect, it won't happen. And that's why in his case, the connection with him is beautiful, but he has other things in life that he need, other responsibilities. And he's not, again, his ego is the one that gets in the way, because he's going with what's responsible to do according to humans, right? What is the right thing to do? And he's following what's the right thing to do. He's a good guy, obviously. Although he's the fact that he did stir away from that, he's not as, everybody has a little devil inside. So, but now he's being responsible for what his creation, right? Is it making sense so far? But I always think about you. I mean, I expect. I don't know if the summer is it's here for you already or around the corner, but a lot of things are gonna happen this summer for you. The fact that you may get a raise is one of them, but listen, as of now, if does he sees another woman? Let's see. Let's ask Pendula for that. Does MC's no, no. He's not seeing other woman. He's with that one woman, the one that has the kids. But he has thought about calling you or contacting you, but every time he walks away from doing that. He gets the courage and the strength and stops himself from doing that. He's very strong at that in fighting his feelings. So even though it looks like he's moved on in his life, he's definitely not a happy camper. He's not happy. He's not happy. I also get for you that you probably, everything, the right person. I want to pull more cards on this. Keep working and balancing yourself. There is definitely, do not lose hope in this journey. Definitely, you're going to have some great things happening to you. And so everything is going to be in perfect timing, in divine timing. The right time will happen where all these beautiful things are working for you or coming towards you. So do not lose hope, because I know having two people, one this, the other one here, and then you kind of like, and then the person you're with, you're not feeling that connection. So you probably can feel, is there really anything for me out there? Is it, don't go there. Don't, and I feel that's what's happening. And you're like, is there anybody out there that I'm going to connect and I'm going to be happy with? Or is this going to be my life all the time? And what are they saying to me here? No, there is somebody coming in your life. There is somebody who's going to make you say, this is and everything is going to work perfectly. And until then, you need to continue working on yourself and balancing yourself. And by you working on yourself, you align yourself more to the right person. Because if you're not working on yourself and you're still not changing, you will keep aligning to the same things that keeps hurting you, and you keep doing that cycle. You understand what I'm saying? Does it make sense? So it is very important, I love, that our own ways, but he's still here. Yeah, that's really, you know what? That is very courageous of you. And he needs to understand that. So he knows, though. That is very good. Wow, you are working on yourself. I'm very proud of you, because that is not an easy thing to do, but you're doing it. You're being courageous and you're being honest. And, the fact that you told him that you need to go your own ways, you're not playing with him, and that's karma right there. Because when we don't tell the other person and we go here, the other people will give you that karma back. But you're telling him, look, we need to go our own ways. Things are not working with us. That great. So that again, as hurtful, like I say, sometimes when we're doing the changes can be pretty hurtful. But as hurtful as it is elevating your energy and it's aligning you to receive that karma back. You see, when we go all the stuff, honestly, the karma just keeps coming back. I say them. And wow, wow, that's awesome. It's awesome that you wow. So you know what? You are working on yourself. And you know, and don't look at the how fast everything is gonna be in perfect timing. Everything is working for it. Every step you give, the one step you give, it adds to the second step. Baby steps. And you're doing this even though it's not happening fast as you wish, but you're doing those steps. Those steps is taking you there. And everything again, divine timing. Everything is divine timing. Everything is divine timing. So do trust that process. Let me bring some charms. Let me ask you, which charms do you want? These charms here, or the ones with the love charms? Do you want the love charms or this one's everything. This talks about everything. And then the heart chakra, not the heart chakras, but the love hearts tells more about what others are thinking about you and all that. So which charms do you prefer? Whichever, or a little bit of each. I'll be happy to pull that. Hello, Heather. Hello, Jennifer. I'll be happy to pull a little bit of each if you like. Let's see what. And then we're going to do that when I still do your crystal ball, okay? We're going to still pull your crystal ball. And let me see, anybody else who wants to go on the list, now is your time to go in the list, or else forever hold your breath. You just maybe the last one. Is that all you have to say? Okay. Okay, you got it. Yeah, anybody who wants to go on the list, as soon as I finish this one here, there's nobody else waiting after. So if you want to go on the list, you'll be next. And all the information is there. If not, I'll go home early. And that's okay too. Let's see. Let's see. I pull a little bit of each. Let me pull a little bit of the mixed charms where they talk about everything. And then we'll pull the other one. Okay. Definitely. There we go. I get here to, keep balancing, keep yourself balanced, keep working on yourself. Have you been working on meditations? And I'm sorry I'm looking this way because I'm chatting with her. She's anonymous. I keep forgetting to look up here. But I'm trying to look at her. That maybe that's what I'm not paying. That you guys think I'm not paying attention, but I am actually talking to the person I'm reading. But the person I'm reading is anonymous, and so I'm chatting with her. Have you been doing some meditation, girl? Meditation would really help you a lot. It would really, when we meditate, it balances us. And what it does is when we balance ourselves, definitely you, like it or not, whether you hear it or not, you get their answers, clarity. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there, because I get it. This guy, the other one calling you and all that is just going to cause you a little bit stress. You're a little bit stressed with that. Because you want to say yes, because you want to go, and you're fighting yourself. Like, in a very good job. You're doing a good job in doing so. Good for you. Definitely good for you. You're staying solid. You're staying on your ground. You're staying there because nobody's going to take you out of your zen. And so keep what you sow, keep working at yourself. This means the little sewing machine, keep working away with you. Keep working and, keep breaking that cycle. And by you saying no to E, you broke the cycle. That's awesome. And that right there, it's already elevating yourself. Definitely. I also have you, good luck is coming your way. You're definitely going to expect some good luck. Keep going strong with, like, happy feet on this journey. And you know what? I got this one here. He's like, stand tall and beautiful. You know what? Stand tall. And where tall you are, you look at the thing from your higher level. And you are stay there where you are, okay? Definitely the sun, your happiness is coming your way. So the more you fix, the more you do this, the more you communicate about what you want to do, especially with your partner, telling him to move forward and make it serious. This is not a joke, and he needs to understand that. And then that's why it means the H. Now, whatever H means to you, but find home. And what I mean find home, finding home within yourself, your home, your love yourself. You don't need the love from outside. You got the love all inside you. So when we love other people, it's because they love themselves and you love yourself, and together we have this union. But it takes for each of us loving ourselves first. The only way we can love other people, well, love without condition, is loving ourselves first. A lot of people loves other people because they want to feel loved by somebody else, because they are not giving their own love to themselves. And by you saying no to him, you're showing love to yourself. Girl, that is like boom, right? That is amazing, because you're saying, you know what? I adore you. I will go crazy to go with you, but I choose me. And so you choosing yourself, your dignity, your power, because putting your crown on, you have more love to give to the right people, not the ones who are just going to use you for your energy and drain you. And then every time they go through that cycle, the same garbage that they do is that, they hurt you. And it's not a very nice feeling to be there. It's not a nice place to be. And you know what? Those people gets their karma too, because they know that they're playing with your feelings. They know what they're doing. Don't kid yourself. They know exactly what they're doing. They know how you're willing. They know how you hurt. You know. They know how you hurt, and so they know what they're doing. It's not that they're not doing it unconscious. They're very, very. They use it more to use your energy. That's all they want to do. And M, he's stuck. He feels stuck right now. M feels stuck. He doesn't really want to give up. But hi, Sar. Hi, Adele. Um, he doesn't really want to give up, but at this moment, he has to, but he doesn't want to really give up. He doesn't want to. When he's with you, he's very happy. He feels the happiness. And he's going to try, you know what? You're going to hear from him again. But it is, look, I'm going to tell you this now. It's possible. He's got a big free will, and he's got a he's very strong with himself, very disciplined. But he may want to message you again. And again, he may be looking at your social media, and he may be secretly, he may want to talk to you again. In his own mind, secretly he's thinking, wow. But he maybe find you, either he find you in social media or he's checking up on you. But in this moment, it is important that for you to have that self-love, focus on yourself. But you guys may feel for each other, a little bit of deep love. But the thing is, the right things needs to happen, The right things. He's got the wife, right? He's got the wife. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. He's got the wife. So he needs to do the right thing. So he may be thinking that he wants to call you, but maybe that's why they say he may call you. But if he doesn't call you, don't be surprised, because that means he was very strong to stop himself from doing so. And it's so sad when people do that. It's the ego. But again, he does, you know, he's acting responsible. That's the thing, you know. Does he, let me, that question, does he tell us anything about you that goes with the pendulum? No, you're the secret. You're a secret to him. You're a secret. That was a secret word right there. Uh-huh. You're a secret. And that's even more, that's more, even more difficult, because not being able to talk about with nobody about you and how he feels is how he feels more kind of tormented, because all he can deal is with the ghost of you, kind of. And even though you're there, but he cannot really connect or talk to nobody about it, because he can't, doesn't trust everybody to talk about you, especially on his situation. He's being very smart, actually. He's very, very wise guy right now, because he doesn't want to mess with, he thinks he's got something good too, but not in a good way, not the feelings, emotion that he feels with you, but he feels like he's got a home, kind of. So he's kind of settling, but again, he's got the children, right? So the children plays a big part on a relationship, and because of children, all the children, people decides to stay in a relationship until the children grows. So, you know, this could be something that, this could be a kind of relationship that, but you know, again, let's pull your crystal ball. This could be a relationship that you need to continue on. It's possible you get married, you know, blah, blah, blah. And down the road, you meet again, you know. And that happened. That has happened a lot. You still have your lessons to learn. He's got his lessons to learn. He's got his journey. You got your journey. You're still not aligned. It could be that something like that, but it could be also that you find somebody. And I get it. There is somebody else there out there for you. And the more you free yourself, this open the space, especially from your guy now. The more you open those doors to receive, to welcome the new person in your life. But while you're having all this, you're going to get this trouble, people, because that's kind of like the trouble that you attract. Is nothing wrong with you, but the trouble that you attract is that you hired them to come and show you. You hired them before all this happened. He goes, you're gonna come here and teach me how to be strong. You're gonna teach me lessons so I can elevate myself at this point of my life. And that's practically they're doing their job. Put it that way. So, but once you raise that vibration and you get to a better place where you're strong, now you're gonna align to the right person that is ready, like you, and it becomes great. So even if you do, let's say you find somebody you're married, this person, the other person that's still working on their issues, they could try to come along. And it's either they're coming to get, now they hire you to give them lessons. You say, no, I'm happy now. The lesson of, like, if you would have done something, then you would have had me, but now you don't. Or it is possible maybe you are on your own now, that you never know what life is going to take you. And again, so much the spirits can tell you, and so much when the spirits tell you, they don't have the control of that, but the only one who has control of what's happening really is you. So you could change and turn different ways. You could go one way, the other way, the other way, you know. And so many things can depends on your choices. It's that how your future pans out. So it can, our choices changes our future. If our future looks really good, let's say, our future feels like, looks amazing, and we do a choice of different choice, we break going towards that. You know, we go different way. And so a matter of minutes, seconds that we change our direction or something that we do changes that outcome. Excuse me. I need to drink. I always cough when I talk too much. Don't ask me why. It is just something. I talk too much. I was I was doing something else earlier here too. I was also doing a live somewhere else, and I was dancing and jumping up and down, screaming, yeah, yeah. So now this is the here. I would love to bring. Hi, Sally. I would love to bring that music here, but they mute us if we. The minute I bring the music here, also I will have you guys dancing too in your chairs. Hey, I'll be doing the reading, but dancing reading here. We are more like a Zen reading, more very. But I like this because this is very very serious. The when we come here, the reads are very serious. They're serious there too, but they're very moving and all that. But when we do here, there's a lot of information. The other ones is just one card and stuff like that. Here is more of more readings and all that. So let's see what your crystal ball wants to say to you. Okay, let's go into the crystal ball. Well, I see you. I actually see you. Again, they're saying to me, they're putting you in a place happy, enjoying life. I see you actually very happy. They want you to love life. When you love your life, you will feel more happy. And all these things will, like, you become even stronger. I see the letter V, whatever the V means for you. But to me, V stands for victory. You will have victory over all this. This is what I'm getting. You're definitely going to have victory over all this. And you are already having victory because just by you, the fact that you say no this time, wow, you should really, really tap yourself in the back for that. Because I know it was very hard for you. They do you go out in nature though? You know me and trees and all that, but they're coming out here too. They're coming out here to just to remind you. And I haven't called my ex bestie. You're so good. You're so good. You're done so well. No, you know why you should be. You don't need to. Again, you don't need to lower your frequency or give your energy. If nobody's giving you that energy to you, why should you? You gave enough. You gave enough, and you were crushed. They crushed you. They'll all gang up. Just remember, every time you're about to say yes, just remember, it's not, you got to forgive and forget, right? But just remember the reason why you're not with those people. Just remember what they did to you so you don't go back into the cycle. Because I know you always care for them. I know you did. You care so much for them, but they mistreated you. They really were cruel to you. It was you were hurting quite a bit then. You felt really low. Don't let them bring you there again, Don't. Just remember that. Do I learned the hard way. I used to give people two second chances, third chances. I learned that's the never I don't do that anymore. It's like if I walk away from somebody, that's it. That's it. Because I'm saving myself from, that saying, shame on you for messing with me, but shame on me for allowing it to happen again. Yeah, because it's just, we keep opening those doors. And the reason we do that, and it's nothing wrong for being, because you're amazing, you got a beautiful heart, and nothing wrong with that. Shame on them for trying to play up with a good heart person. You have a good heart, and it's something that you can't imagine doing that yourself. You wouldn't do that to somebody. So it's hard for you to believe that people has the guts to heartless to do things like that, and they heartless when they want to, but when they need you, oh, hello there. No, No, it does. You can't be doing that to people. And, especially good people, because they really get hurt. Because it is shocking when people does stuff like that. But you know what? Keep loving life. I keep saying to you, and it came out here, have you been gone hugging your trees or going to nature? You definitely need to go hang out in nature. It's really, really good for you. Hugging trees and all that, I insist on that so much, because what happens with that is that the trees are very smart, you guys. There's so much knowledge on those trees, even though they're just sitting like that. The tree is just there, right? It doesn't say nothing, but when you're hugging a tree or meditating in front of a tree, the trees have information on on a higher level. There's so much information, lots of knowledge on the trees. And when you're goes in your subconscious, you absorb that information, and eventually, the more you do that, you start seeing yourself knowing certain things without, like, how do I know that? Because you heard from the tree and your subconscious mind. And they also help you balance your energy, grounding you too. Already. So definitely keep doing that. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Like I say, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love nobody. And when we love ourselves, it's not a selfish move. The more you love yourself, the more you radiate love to others, the less hate, the less anger, the less fear when we love ourselves. That's what it means, because when you have less fear, less anger and all that, guess what? Everybody who you talk to, they're going to feel the love energy coming from you, and it's contagious. Hate, love, anger, and all that, it's all contagious. Nothing better than when you are a happy person, content with yourself, feeling blessed just for being you, for be with yourself. That energy is going to be contagious to others. So that's shining your light to others. That is so far with the M. The M, like I said, what I got from him, he may try to contact you. He may be thinking of that, but again, he could hold himself back too. But we feeling that he may try to contact you in the near future. So, but don't sit there expecting that or anything like that. I don't know if that's up to you, if he does contact you, if you want to talk to him, because a lot of things that happened with him were reasonable. They were reasonable. They made sense, and you got to have the respect for him for trying to. He's trying to his relationship. He's trying to, and as a good woman too, you don't push him or anything like that. You distance yourself from him, because you don't want to be a home wrecker neither. That's not who you are. That's not your. But he's dealing with that on his own. So he's not playing. He's not that he's the other one is, but he's not that he's not playing, but he's a mess too with this decision, trying to do the right thing, right? So he's practically sacrificing his own happiness to do the right thing, you know. So you follow your heart on this other one, on M. If he ever calls you, you don't call him. You don't contact him. You don't contact nobody. If he contacts you, you follow your heart if you want to reply or not. If you feel like you don't want to, you don't have to. That's mean you're not ready for it. And trust that trust your no, trust your yes. Okay, trust your heart, and see what if you end up saying yes. See what he has to tell you, right? And whatever he wants to do. But at the moment, he's fighting that. He's having a fight with himself on that. He can't get you out of his mind. He thinks he could. He thought he could. It's easy for him, other people, but with you, it hasn't been easy. He thinks things makes him think about you. He thinks about you. So yeah. Sally. Did me saying never call me affect him? No, not really. Because, you told him not to call you because you let him, you care for him to the point that says, don't call me no more. Fix your life. Because you knew, subconsciously, you knew if he was calling, that you'll become the game again. Like if he's going to come to you, he's going to come with a serious offer, not a game offer. You're not a game person. You're trying to set free yourself. You're trying to settle your life and finding the right person. And understand that if he doesn't call you, there's somebody you will. There is another person. Like, this is the choice. Like he could call you back. He could say, you know what? I'm not happy, and I decided that it's not good for the children to watch. But the little one coming on the way. That's the issue there, right there. That you see, maybe with the one baby that is already here, he could have done that. But with the new one coming, that's what messed it up for him. In your case, it's like, yeah, stay away from me. Go deal with your life. Go take care of your life because I don't want to be in the middle of this. Very well done. And whether he comes back or not, there is somebody else waiting for you. The more you heal, somebody who is available, not with issues, and it's going to be nicer for you. So bottom line, just keep going with the flow. But as you go by with the flow, focus on yourself. And remember, the more you also focus yourself and the self-love, your financials grow too. It's a ripple reaction, not on the love energy only, but on everything in your life. So the more you work on you, and you have to work on that. It's something that you needed to work. It's been told to you that it's a great issue that you need to work on, and you're working on it. And that baby steps, that's good. But each time you work on it and you get a little bit higher, it ripple reacts on your whole entire life. Not only the love, but financial, your happiness, you're feeling better, feeling more strong. The fact that you actually told your boyfriend, let's go different ways. Wow, that's huge, girl. That's huge. That's huge. That's a big advance from you. So that is you again taking your power back. You're not saying yes to settle. You're not just saying yes because you feel bad to say, if I say no, I'm gonna hurt. No, you're saying my happiness matter too. I don't want to be in a relationship that I'm not happy. He could happen to do that too. That's the thing with him. Again, he's got a free will. Nobody can fix him. He needs to want to do this. He may come to a realization that he wants to be happy too, and that he's not happy with this situation that he's got. He's just settling and being responsible. He's not happy. He's not happy. And so, and some people, I tell you, some of the older people that we know that they still together, they're just because they settled not and they hate each other. They're not happy. They're not happy being together. I know people like that. They're not happy being together just because they've had that fear of, oh, what if nobody else? If I don't, well, what if you don't find nobody else? That's fine. Yeah, never call him. Don't call him. You continue. Focus on you. You are important, so you totally need to focus on you and your growth and your healing. And good job. Very proud of you. I hope this answered all your questions. That was a good. This package is pretty nice, isn't it? It does talks quite a bit. I did pull more cards than normal, but hey, you deserve it. You deserve it. Let me go see if anybody else is in the list here. So far, I see Heather. Heather, there you are, Heather. Heather is next. Heather. Heather is next. You're next. You're not waiting. No waiting. So Heather is next. And after Heather, nobody else. Heather, you got the 2 cards. And let me just come back to my chat here. Okay, love. Are you good? Did you, Clara, is it clear? Colleen, how long is the list? Actually, I have Heather right now, and after Heather, nobody. And Heather has 2 cards and charms. So if you want to get in the list, perfect time. You don't have to wait that long. It's not a long wait. Let's see. Just donated, Heather. I just saw that. Colleen just donated. I'm gonna go take a look at that. And hello, Sally. I was the thing is, I was chatting with. Uh, I was chatting with Love. Love. Thank you so much, and I hope that got. And so I was looking down, but I was looking at the chat with Love. And now I'm back to see you guys. And Love is anonymous. So Love is not chatting here with me, but it's chatting with me on. So I see Heather. Heather, Heather, Heather. Where are you, Heather? You're very welcome. Uh, you're breaking his ego. Yes, you are actually breaking his ego. Because he's not used to getting no from you, so it's making him think twice. Colleen, Lynn, you donated. Okay, Lynn, I'm gonna go take a look. uh Heather, hi Lynn, beautiful. I'm gonna go take a look right now. Lynn, there you are, Lynn. Lynn. We got Lynn, but we got Heather. She's got 2 cards, and then we're gonna go with Lynn. Thank you so much, love. Let's go here. Mm, let's see. Are you guys? Do you guys having an issue with the connection, or you guys can? Everything is okay? Is it slow, by chance? Heather Adams, Heather Adams, Heather Adams. Lynn, I know you're here. Heather Adams. She's next. Is she here? Heather Adams. Are you here? Beautiful Heather. And then after Heather, Lynn, okay? Not a long way today. But let's see if Heather Adams shows up. If she went to do something else, we can go to Lynn. But let's give her a chance. Looks like it's slow. It's a little bit slow. There she is. Hi, Heather. Hello, sweetheart. I see you. I see you. Heather, you got the 2 cards and charms. Do you have questions today, or whatever they want to tell you today? Whatever they want to tell you, or if you have any questions. Spirit, you got it. You got it, Heather. Let's see what we got for Heather today. What does Heather needs to know, Spirit? And guys, on the I know I confused a lot of you guys. I have so many different things coming up. I still show up on Monday and Saturday on the main show. Every Saturday, every Monday, I'm here 8 o'clock with Lucky Tarot. But this month, I'm bringing 2 shows, but only one time, okay? We got the Gypsy. We got Gypsy at the end of the month already. So I already put all the information for Gypsy. Those who wants to go get on the list, go ahead, get on the list already. So that way you're on top of the list. And then I have another show, and all this is by request. You guys requested that. And it's the other show is the vampire readings. It's gonna be the Vampire Tarot Night. The vampires, I'm going to bring the less vampire cards and all that. Now, they work a lot with shadow work. So they come and show us what we need to work. That's why I don't do that every day. Because that day, you guys are going to go with homework. Those who come that day, so I only had 3 options in that. Not all the options, only 3 options. I believe one is to roll the dice. The other one is the vampire is going to tell you what you need to fix on yourself. And through the whole thing is going to be about they're going to find something that either you're aware or you're not, that you need to fix and work on it. And that's blocking you on moving further, okay? So the vampires do a lot of shadow work. So they and it's all with the love and light, you guys. It's all love and light. It's all the fun and all thing, but yet with a very serious message for those who come on the vampires. That's going to be on the 23rd. Only one show on that. Am I going to bring it next month? I don't know. Depends. But this month, this is the month. But again, this month, every Monday and Saturday, this. Every Monday and Saturday, this. And then one time, we're going to bring Gypsy at the end of the month, which is on the 30th. I believe it's on a Thursday night. And one time, we're bringing on the 23rd, Thursday as well. And that'll be the Vampire Tarot Night. And that's going to be a lot of work, shadow work, and you're going to go home with some homework to do for yourself, which is fantastic. You know, we need to do some work for, it's something we have to do all the time. We have to always, and as we're on this planet, there's so much work that we need. We have so many blocks inside, tons of them. So we have to, little by little, pull them out. And each time we pull those, we go elevate. Our lives become better. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandra, beautiful. Okay, Heather. So I know I was trying to get all that organized. So I think I posted all at once. Everybody went like, I'm confused. I think I confused you guys. But I just wanted to post them all there. So next week, Saturday, you're only going to see the post for this. And the next post is going to be just a day before. I'll probably do a day before the actual show. But I put the opportunity so you guys can look, be prepared that that's coming, and advertising that is going to happen. And if you want to be on top, I already have on the Vampire Night, I have already one person who pre-donated, already is on top of the list. So if you want to get in that list, go ahead. Start getting in that list, you guys. Heather. Let's see. Heather, well, this is pretty interesting. Wow. Okay, so Heather, the spirits are suggesting for you to learn about your family history, your family culture, your backgrounds, your ancestors. They want you to learn more about that. Do you know a lot about your ancestors and all that? Because they are actually suggesting you to do a little bit more learning. Apparently it's going to help you in your journey. It's going to help you also to discover that it'll make you more creative. You will discover more of some of your gifts. And they want you to share your gifts. That makes sense? A little. Maybe it's time for you to start digging in a little bit deeper on your ancestors. There's something you may learn. It may be interesting for you too. You may just, the minute you know, may want to do something or follow something. It could be as simple as baking a loaf of bread, like from the old, like honestly, the other time, remember you guys when I did the Jesus bread? Oh my God. When I bake bread, I don't bake the fluffy bread on it, but my bread is more heavy like it used to be before. The Jesus bread, it was so good with the spelt stone ground flour, the actual stone, not the process and all that. So I wanted to bake something from the old times, how they used to do before. It's different texture and all that, but it's delicious. So it could be something like that because it says you're going to be creative. So it could be something as, you know what, oh my God, my ancestors, they used to make this pie, whatever. And it's possible that you may bring that recipe back into fruition, and it says share, so you may be creative on that. That is, you're going to come up, and I'm just giving you an example. You can come up with such a great recipe that is to die for, that you can, it was when they say share your gift, that you can actually either sell it or share with the family or whatever you would decide to do with it. Like some people, goes into the farmers market and they sell their baked goods and all that. You never know. You could become, oh, you know what? Everybody really likes what I learned and it's something different. Maybe I packaged this way. It could be that you learn how to do essential oils or soaps or something. I mean, I'm just giving you ideas, throwing ideas at you, boom, boom, boom. But that's what I'm getting, is that by you learning more about your family background, you become very creative, and they want you to share your creativity with the world. Wow. They also want you to drink more water. They want you to drink more water and eat more foods with water. Definitely like fresh fruits and vegetables. That's what they're saying, okay? Unicorn, unicorn, unicorn. That's what they're saying. Maybe you haven't eaten too many vegetables and fruit, and they have more water content into your body, some more water, so nourish yourself better too. Okay, is that making sense? That's different, right? Like today we got a different for you. That's so different. Oh my God. Oh, you look what just jumped, right? No joke. Look what jumped into, almost went inside here, but I can't look. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make it an avocado. So my beautiful Heather, have you been eating healthy? Maybe you already started eating healthy, and they're saying yes, that's a good for you. But if you haven't, they want you to add more vegetables and fruits into your diet. No joke. That thing just, you saw me going like this. It's like, oh. So obvious, right? So obvious. So definitely feel like you're gonna be again feeling a little bit more love for yourself. And it's like when we start loving ourselves, we even start eating better too, because we know I haven't been healthy this week. Maybe that's what they're saying to you. They're just, you know what, you got to love yourself. And, we think that we love ourselves when we say, oh, I'm going to treat myself to that junk food. And then tomorrow I'm going to eat that junk food again. And then again, every day a junk food. You're not loving yourself. You're hurting yourself, right? Because your health is going down the drain that way. Even though we think we're treating ourselves, at the end, you're not really. That's an ego thing. That's a craving from your own parasites who wants to crave those things. But because we have those parasites that just wants to crave that, they don't care about you. They care about themselves, and then they harm your body. But the parasites also, people sometimes go into, we're gonna kill those parasites. No, those are living things inside of you. And I know not too many people talk to you like that. A lot of people say, just detox them, kick them out of your body. No, because that's when people get sick. Train them to like the good stuff, and they can switch into better parasites. We all have we have the good parasites, the bad but the good parasites, the bad parasites, and to the point that these parasites that are not getting what they want voluntarily, they're gonna, this is not a home I want to be. They leave volunteer. They don't put a fight on survival, because they're living things, and when you try to kill them, they're gonna fight back and hurt you back. Isn't that crazy? Honestly, they're crazy. Wow, yeah. You ever thought about that? They're living things. Any living thing you try to kill is going to try to save themselves. So if they're inside of you, what are they going to do when you're trying to kill them? They're going to make you sick. That's when people get sick, very sick. They want to kill you. Well, they're defending themselves. But if you train them, they're going to go, I don't want to be here. Bye. or they adapt to that. I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Of course, it's going to chocolate life. But you can eat cacao. Cacao is good stuff. So it depends, right? Definitely, yeah. I know a lot of people don't say those things. But you know what? A lot of the times our cravings is not even us. It's not even us. It's the freaking parasite. Those cravings for the junkie and all this stuff, those parasites saying, feed me, feed me, feed me. And of course, we're like, no. But if you make alternative things and have them ready, alternative things and have them ready when you get those cravings. It will help you. And that one, the cravings also happen when you're hot, when you're hungry. But if you're not hungry, you don't get cravings, right? So if you give it the alternative, right, then all over again. It's like ratatouille, all over again. Hello, Charlie. How are you, Charlie? Welcome. Yeah. But yeah, you're fighting with these things that are inside your body and they have control of your mind. And that's why also when people trying to do those detox, they go and they get headaches and they feel so ill and they get angry, some of them. It's not you, it's your parasites angry and they control our mind. I know. I say I wasn't going to talk too much. I usually get messed up in here if I talk too much. So just about the mouse and the chef that helps him learn how to cook. Oh, I gotta watch it. I haven't watched that. You know what? I hardly watch TV or movies, but some of them look pretty cute that I would love to. Where do you see that? Is that on Netflix or something? Like I don't have any. The only thing I do have Netflix. That's the only thing I have, and I don't even know why I have it because I hardly watch it. But I kept it. It was a good deal, so I kept it. But yeah, I want to watch that movie. Is that the name of the movie? Ratatouille? Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Disney Plus. You see, I don't have those channels. It would not, you got to pay a membership, and I would not. That would be, like I said, I only have Netflix. That's all I have. And I think I got into Netflix because I wanted to watch one thing, and that's why I got into Netflix. And maybe I just see one or two things, and I'm busy. It's so hard to watch TV, but I would love to watch that. That sounds like a cute movie. Back to Heather. Back to Heather. Again, wow, you also got this little animal here. Stand tall. Stand tall and beautiful as you are. Okay? Continue going on your journey like happy feet. Be happy, okay? You also got the home. A lot of you guys, wow, I can't believe after shaking these things, almost the same thing. I saw that coming earlier. Home. Take care of your home. Your home is here, right here. It's not even the physical, your home. So take care of your home, of you, okay? Taking care of you. Yours is I feel like your food intake, and you know what? I know eating food is one of the most difficult things ever because everything is commercial. Everything is in our face. And the fact that we're always running around and we just grab whatever because we're hungry. Get it? I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. And one thing is that I keep working on, and it's the eating, and I go into routines and I do a good routine, and then easily you can sidetrack from it very easily. So just keep in mind that whatever you do, don't be hard on yourself and keep every step you do. Let's say today you start drinking more water. That's a step already done. Tomorrow you eat one apple. Okay, now you add your water and an apple a day for the next week. That's the second step. So little bits at a time. You don't have to do cold turkey or go crazy because that's going to be even worse. Little at a time, gradually, because even going crazy on your parasites, they're gonna be pissed off at you, and they're gonna attack back. They will, and they're gonna make you eat. They're gonna make you break whatever. If you go cold turkey into something, they're gonna make you go to the other side fast. Maybe age is history. Yeah, and you know what? That's what it means for you. I'm glad you brought it up. And Mike, take care of your home, right? And because we did saw that your ancestry, and you take it to that. Perfect. history. And so, again, whatever it means for you, and that's what it meant for you, absolutely. Yes. Perfect. Good job, Heather. Yes, Heather. That's awesome. Now we got, see, you're following, you're listening. Good for you. And that was Heather. I hope you enjoy a little unicorn love there for you. Unicorn today. Unicorn wants to be with me. This unicorn being all day with me, was dancing with me. Toot, 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 toot. Alrighty, let's go to next is ta 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 ta. Lynn, you're next, Lynn. Lynn, you are very welcome, Heather. Now, I only on the spin the wheel, I'm hoping to have at least 5 people. So far, I have 3. If I don't get 2 more people, I'm gonna put you guys on the next spin the wheel. Okay, just a 3. It doesn't make any sense doing a spin the wheel, but I'll put you on the Saturday. I'm gonna make sure I put them now, right now. Actually, let me put it right now. Let me put it right now on the spin the wheel, because I don't want to forget about this. I'm doing it right here so we don't forget that, okay, you guys? So we have Love. We added her. We're going to add Heather Adams. And Heather Adams. And then we're going to add Lynn. Lynn. Hello, Miss Bambi. Hi, Bambi. Look, we got a unicorn. We got a unicorn effect here. The other app has a gift that is a unicorn. I brought the effect for us too. Bambi. So Lynn. Okay, you're gonna be after Lynn, beautiful. You're gonna be after Lynn. Perfect timing. Lynn. Oh, so I'm just adding Lynn on here. Let me add Lynn here. And then we're gonna add Bambi. May as well. We add you to Bambi since I'm Bambi. There we go. Bambina. I'm gonna give her green color for Bambi. There we go. Perfect. Wow, lots of green colors. Already, the list is all going. The list is going good. Do you like my effects? It's funny I don't see the comments here today. I only see them there. No wonder I didn't see comments here. Oh, that's why. Wow. I just noticed that. No wonder when I was reading for Love, oh, Facebook. So I see the comments here. You received the mystery gift I won a while ago. It was a headphone and a USB light stick. Oh, you got the light stick like mine. Where's mine? This. I didn't know what it was. I got that too. It does give a lot of light though, but I didn't know what it was. I go, what the heck is this? What is this? It's kind of weird light, right? Oh yeah, I got the same thing too. My mystery box was the same as yours. Good, I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, those mystery box. At least they're fun. Some whatever. I hope they're useful for you. I hope they're useful. So it's funny because how come I don't see the here any. Okay, so no wonder I was missing your. Okay, I see now. I see now. I see. I have donated. Oh, until now it's coming. Look, all your. Hello there. Boo. Look at that. Now they're coming in. I wasn't seeing your comments here. And so earlier I was talking to Love, but I was reading because Love she's anonymous. I was reading the comment, the messenger. So, and I didn't see any comments coming here. And then when I flipped the page, I saw the comments on the computer. I go, And not right now. Now they're coming in. Now they're coming in. Hello, Boo. Becoming Sleepy Beauty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. How you doing? Alrighty. So we're gonna go Lynn and then Bambi. Bambi, stick around. So you guys know, let me repeat that again for now that everybody's coming in. I know I thought I confused you guys when I sent all these flyers of what's going to happen this month. That was just so you have an idea what's happening this month. We do the Lucky Tarot Monday and Saturdays all the time at 8 o'clock, except for those days when the spirits say no, and then you guys tell me, boo! But this month, there's 2 shows that are going to happen only one time. At the end of the month, Gypsy on the 30th, on the Thursday the 30th, will be Gypsy at 8 o'clock Pacific time. On the 23rd, Thursday the 23rd, is the Vampire Tarot Night. Alrighty, and that's all by request by you guys. So I already have one person who is in the list for the Vampire Night. So if you guys want to get yourself in that list, go ahead. There's on the Vampire Nights, there's only 3 options. It's very straightforward. It's going to be a lot of shadow work, and you expect to go home with some homework, okay? Expect to go home with some homework. It is to point at what is things that we need to heal and fix, and the homework is going to help you fix that, you know? So expect the vampires are going to go, I don't care. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Boom! And so, so excited. And I go, hey, you know, I don't have teeth, no. I don't have teeth. I don't have fangs. But they're going to bite you. They're going to be prepared to be bitten that day. But you see, there's a lot of things, I gotta tell you, in life, we have a lot of things that we need to heal. Some of the stuff, we are aware of it, but I don't want to pay attention to it. Well, the vampire is going to say, hello there. Hello there. You need to know this, and you're going to hear me because you're here. And then, so yeah, and when we actually take responsibility for that, we actually fix that issue that blocks us from manifesting, from doing things in our life to growth. And we elevate when we do the home. So it is really good. So, but the shadow work, I would not something I'm going to bring it all the time, because that just alone, maybe once a month, but it's alone for once a month is good, you know. It could be some tears coming out. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. She's excited. Yeah, so what I was with the love and light, you guys, love and light, but it's gonna I have the cards. I usually use those cards a lot in Halloween time, but there's the vampire cards and all that because they bring shadow work. That's what the vampires shows us. Some of we all have some kind of you know, negative thing or something that needs to come out, you know, and definitely when we address it, boom. But it's only 3 options for that. There's the roll the dice, of course, with charms, and then we got the let the vampire point some of your good points and not good points, and then there's the big one that they just let it have you. They let you have you. Alrighty, but they're all good. Either way, let's go to Lynn. Lynn. I have a question for you, Lynn. I know you got the crystal ball and the cards. Do you have any questions to your reading today, or do you just want to go with the spirit, Lynn? Let's see what Lynn says. Today I was at the other app. I was dancing a lot. I don't know if you saw that. I posted a little bit of the video on IG. But I do a lot of, I wish I could bring that for now. It's a balance. The music I bring there is very high music. And so I'm reading and I'm jumping up and down. Here's more, we're more in a Zen thing. but I had to take another shower. I showered before the show. After that, I was sweating so much, I had to shower again. And then I'm gonna shower again after this show. I know. I'm going to melt. I'm going to melt. Lynn, where did you go, Lynn? Is Lynn? Where's Lynn? Lynn. Where are you, Lynn? Lynn, where'd she go? I hope she didn't fall asleep on me. Oh my God, the other day, that's so funny. I had somebody just instantly fell asleep on me. Boom. Like they were talking la 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 la. And now he doesn't have issues on sleeping on it. He just was so tired he fell asleep. Lynn, okay. I hope you weren't pulling one of those, Lynn. Um, do you want spirits or do you have any questions to go this time with this? I know you have the crystal ball. I know that's your favorite and with the cards. But do you want spirit or you have any questions? Just spirit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so how is your project going along? I don't know why they're telling me. When are you gonna? Actually, they're saying, are you not started your project yet? Start your project. They're saying to you, start your project. Are you curious on how how this is gonna work out? Like, are you curious to see the results on it yet? Let's see what she says. Well, what do you mean? Have you started your project yet or not yet? Lynn. I know you're also feeling curious about trying to make. You're curious. We said it at the same time. Curious. You said it after me. Oh my God, you cannot make this stuff up. Um, yeah, definitely. Start the project. Create something that you're curious about. And do it with love. Again, bring that love energy, that nothing but the love. The answer that you seek for everything is in the heart. Yeah, you know what, Lynn? You can hide. They're calling you out, my friend. They're calling you out. That's why I'm laughing. I go, poor Lynn. This spirits, you cannot hide from my spirits here. And this is your spirits working with my spirits, by the way. So your spirits came in and tell her to my spirits to tell you what the heck. You can't escape. Your spirits and my spirits are pretty insisting, you know. They're very insisting and they will do everything so we get our message. And they're asking, you know, what they're saying is that, have you ever considered getting help, like from a friend or somebody in your family, somebody to collaborate with and do together, or help to set it up by your husband or somebody? Help. Maybe you setting it up, you're afraid of this setting up, you're afraid that you may not do it right. Maybe you get help from somebody to help you set it up. Have you thought about it? You hear them? Now they're also suggesting to exercise a little bit. Have you gone for a walk or move your body? that will moving your body. It will give you energy. It will give you enthusiastic. It will give you a drive. And so they're suggesting if you're having a hard time getting that drive, oh, if you're like tomorrow, oh, but today I really don't feel like it, tomorrow. If you're in that, how about you focus a little bit on going out for a little bit walks, or even do jumping up and down to a couple of songs, which Bambi sees me do. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. And when I'm doing it and that's all the app, everybody's jumping with me. So like I'm bringing everybody into that energy. I don't have many friends around this place. No, I get you. How about your husband? Can he help you? Said, get him involved to help you. Then he'll feel important. You make him feel important, needed. The man loves when women needs them. It's an ego thing. I've been doing gardening. Good. Ooh, yes, come dance with us, right? Yeah, but I'm talking putting up music and actually moving the energy, shaking it. I mean, gardening is not, it's very nice, it's very passive, but they want you to shake it, girl. That's what he's telling me here, but they want to shake it, shake it. So even if you put a nice song at home and you feel that a song, put a song that makes you shake it. You have a song, and they say she has a couple songs that the minute she puts them on, she's doo, 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 and you cannot stop yourself when the music comes on. When the music cannot, and like when I go, and today I was the same, Bambi. I go, can somebody turn off that music? I can't stop. I was like and on steroids or something. I was like energy was so much. Shake my chi. Uh-huh. And that will give you that when you do that, when you're doing like the dancing and the shaking, it's relieving negative, cleansing the energy, and activating also. It activates hormones in our bodies that gives us the happy feeling, the happy. I think it's called, I don't know the name of it. I'm not good with names with chemical things on our bodies. We release this chemical in our body that gives us you don't need happy pills. You get the natural happiness. And it gives you that enthusiastic, that energy. It gives you energy to actually want it to do something, right? To do it. Okay. I have a drum, 22-inch. Beautiful. Yeah, drumming. But when you're playing those drumming, you got to be jumping. Boom, 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 boom. I'm seriously shaking your head. I smack me like, woo. Seriously, yeah, I'm not joking. And I'm doing it in life, and so I don't care if people think I'm silly or not. I'm having fun. The whole point is having fun doing so, and I'm feeling good. You feel good. You feel the energy, and the more you jump, yeah, you're sweating, but you feel more energy. It's just like, especially when you're feeling really tired, push yourself. That little within 5-10 minutes of doing that, you're gonna feel a totally different person. It's funny how if you push that little bit within 5-10 minutes, you go, whoa, I feel good. That's gotta be whoa, I feel good. So good. So good. And just like that, doing nothing, taking nothing. That's how you can go from to ta-da-da. Just jumping a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's your message so far. Let's see what the crystal ball wants to tell you. You know what? I'm drawn to pull some charms today for you. Endorphins, yes. Endorphins. So that's the proper word. And don't ask me tomorrow because tomorrow I won't remember the word for it. I won't remember the word. Oh, look at that. No wonder I was called to pull charms for you. No joke. Stay in the love energy. Stay in the love energy. Dance, Pika, Pika, Pikachu, Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Drink your water, hydrate, and take on the world. Boom! Oh my God. I grabbed this and that's what came out. I was drawn to pull, like I usually in this one, there's no chart, but I was drawn to pull. And wouldn't you know that you can't make this stuff up when the spirits want to give you, and obviously they are giving you the message. They're giving you the message. They're just being hello, hello, Lynn, are you listening? Yeah. Do you have wax in your ears? No. Okay, listen. Not in one ear, out the other. Lynn, did you? Okay, let's tell you again, Lynn. Yeah, they're really insistent today. Let's see what your crystal ball has to say for you today. And then after this, it'll be you, okay, Bambi? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I'm just kind of questioning it, and I don't even know why they're bringing it up. They're bringing up a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. And we're in June. Like, really? Like, I'm trying to understand why a Christmas tree. Why Christmas tree? And there it is again. Oh, there's. Oh. Oh, wow. Did you ever had. Hi, Sandra. Did you ever had a bad Christmas day? There was a bad Christmas time when you were before. There was a Christmas time. I don't know if you remember or not, but you had a Christmas time that hurt. You were upset, sad. Things just didn't went well that Christmas time. And that's why they're bringing that. I think you were disappointed. No? Were you a kid? I think when you were a child, I don't even think you remember. There was some kind of disappointing going on in one of the Christmas time. Is it now on this lifetime? Let me check on that again because this making the Christmas trees look a little bit different than our Christmas trees. Interesting. I think this is a past life, if I'm not mistaken. Let me continue looking, okay? Well, my baby at first. My mom say I didn't want my baby at first. What do you mean? There is some kind of trauma on a Christmas, and it's around the Christmas tree. What do you mean your baby first? Is it in this lifetime? What do you mean your mom didn't want my baby at first. What do you mean with that? But this is around June. Did anybody say something that might have hurt you during Christmas? But you might have been pregnant. Okay, I see you're a baby. You might have been pregnant during Christmas, right? Already. You were pregnant during Christmas. Your baby sister. Somebody was expecting during Christmas, and maybe, again, it could have been that the baby heard this. And why does it has to do with you? It's interesting. This is pretty interesting. So understand that while the baby, you miscarriage. Okay. Okay. Something in that Christmas. What happened in that Christmas before your miscarriage? Well, we're taking you back into that time because that is a little block there that needs to just, maybe you forgot about it or something, but it's just a healing thing. And it's also, but if you miscarriage on February, you were pregnant in Christmas, were you? Were you pregnant during the Christmas time? And I know sometimes we block certain of these things or things that were said, we forget about it. We forget. You know how many things I forgot about it? Oh my God. And when they surface like that, you're like, what? I don't remember. And then you go dig deeper and deeper. Oh, I forgot about it. But now that we dig in deeper, I remember. Oh yeah, so and so say these words, but I didn't think it was nothing serious. But yeah, your subconscious still takes it in. Subconscious takes in a lot of stuff that we don't think that much. Could have been of the past life too. I feel. Is it a past life? Mm-mm. Mom say I was hurt about my baby sister needed my mom. Mm-hmm. This happened in his lifetime, my friend. This happened this lifetime. And they just show me the star, which was a baby. They show me the star. You were a little kid, yeah. But you see, this is the part that we don't remember those things. And so much happened to us when we were babies. And even though we don't remember, it's traumas. They stay as traumas. And we're digging this in, right? We're digging something here that, wow, that I was not expecting to get that out of this today, right? Like we were not, but it's coming out. Maybe again, that procrastination that you have right now could be referred, and I'm trying to understand why you're bringing this. I'm talking to the spirits here, and I'm going, why are you bringing this Christmas time, this Christmas whatever? Something was said that your subconscious took it in. You don't remember about it, right? It's in your subconscious. So now we're digging deeper, and a lot of our issues, guys, are from stuff even that is deep, deep, deep inside of that we don't even remember. So now that you're bringing all this up, that it makes sense why they bring something was said during Christmas that the whole energy changed it. The whole energy shifted. You were a child, a baby, and you don't even remember. But It's a trauma in your subconscious mind. That gives you the procrastination right now. Because now, remember, the birth of a child, the birth of something, a project. So you're procrastinating on the birth of your project. It's a birth. So you get it? You understand that? So pointing at that was less than 2 years ago. So it is possible that something, again, we don't really care what was said or anything like that. What we know, when you were 2 years old, something happened that was connection with the new birth that didn't happen, right? And so that doesn't have, you don't have to know the details, but now we know that could be the procrastination blockage of the birth of your project. So now that you know that that is a block there of bringing the birth of something new and the star shining there for you, fight that procrastination, knowing that the procrastination has nothing to do really with the you now or the fears, but it has to do with that block from you when you were a little kid. So when you just face it and move forward with it, you will break the procrastination. See, all that came out today. That was pretty interesting. That makes sense? Does that make sense what we're talking about? So yeah, we all have all kinds, guys. There's so many things we don't remember. Like I don't remember many things on my, and they, as I do the shadow work, and today we're not doing vampires today, but they're all obviously because we talked about. You see how giving the energy. You see how when you, the minute I talk about that, they already brought that. That's a healing right there. So maybe you need a little mantra for it on I am ready and I am doing my work now. Even if you haven't started, I already a mantra. I start like or something. My project is doing great. I started my project and it's doing fantastic. What how you talk is about is starting your project that you already started. You're going to be saying this mantra as you already started. Thank you so much, universe, for these great ideas. This project is coming amazing. It's all set up, it's all working, and it's so you haven't done it, but you're saying it as you already did. That will switch you the procrastination. But do the jumping up and down. So put all this together. I know, right? Wow, for real. So this is what I talk about. This is instant demonstration on how when we talk about something, it activates the energy. Even though I was talking about the vampires, it's going to be until the 23rd. And because I was explaining it, I gave it the energy. And right, I was doing that right when we were starting your read. But it's good. It needed to come out for you because obviously your spirits don't want you to wait. If you were planning to come, there's something else is going to come out then if you do come on the vampires. But your spirit says, we're going to bring it today for her so she can start now. So she can start working on her now because we want to see her doing her project. And that kind of like said, good idea, Dyane. That's what they were saying when I was explaining the vampire. They're going, good idea, let's do it. So that's why when we focus and we say something, we activate that energy. And that's not, I mean, of course, I'm not activating a bad energy. I'm activating something good that we need. But just the fact that happened right when we're doing, and your spirit guys thought, that's a good idea, let's do it now. And so, wow, yeah. Oh, wow. Lynn, why? I got, honestly, I'm like speechless. Let's find out hypnosis. Let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you guys want her to do hypnosis? I think it will be if you have the opportunity with somebody you trust. Make sure you want somebody you trust. Hypnosis is not something that I want to allow just anybody to do it on me. because I don't know what they're gonna. When they hypnotize you, they can also implant things into your mind, and I don't. I'm pretty skeptical about that. But if you know somebody who you can trust and you're happy with it, yeah, yeah, of course, you will learn a lot about yourself. You're very welcome, Len. I hope you enjoyed this read today. Wow. You even got homework now. So sit down and write something saying, thank you, universe, for all these great ideas. I assemble, everything is assembled, everything looks beautiful. I'm so excited and that I'm creating all this. You're already creating, it's already assembled, and you're happy about it. So write something that you repeat that every day, and that will continue breaking that procrastination. Okay, my sweetheart. Wow, interesting. Wow, that was interesting. Bambi, Bambi, you're next, Miss Bambi. Miss Bambi. That was Lynn and Bambi. Bambi, Bambi, Bambi. You're going to sleepy already? So I only have 4 people today. I'm hoping another fifth to do the wheels, the spin the wheel. But if that's not a 5 person, I will put you guys in the wheel spin for Saturday. Like that, we have more people to do the spin the wheel and more chances of you guys to get a different. More chances. You're here. Yes, unique. She gives me the unique, the rainbows. We just like the other app. We also have the unicorn. Wee. Like that. You know, they don't have special effects here to bad. So we got the special. I'm making the special effects. Bambi, you got the 10 cards, crystal ball, and charms. Do you have questions for that, or you want to go in with spirit? Let's see what Bambi wants to. Let's see what Bambi says. I forgot to tell you guys I went on today. Totally forgot to tell you guys. I know I don't want to be bothering, but I know you guys want me to tell you when I go on there, but I just totally, I went on and I forgot to send you a message. Because I was jumping up and down, I didn't have time. I actually went in and I had time to, I should, normally I write you guys first and tell you I'll be there in 10 minutes, but I didn't. I want Spirit to warn me about anything the rest of the month. Okay. Warnings. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, they already start. Oh wow. What does Bambi needs to? I don't think they're warning you, but they're telling you what is good to do. Wow. Hello, Dyane. Hello, Dyane. Wee. Hi, Dion. Alrighty. Okay. So we'll start with continue working on your changes, things that you need to change by going through that you're going through, and keep being positive, keep bringing the positivity into your life. And in this month, especially this month, we're out of the retro this month. This is a good month to manifest, absolutely. So in order to manifest good things, you got to stay out of the stinky thinking, right? Stay in the light, be the light, shine the light, see the light within yourself and everybody else. And what we mean with that is that do not be expecting, like, I think when you say warning, you're expecting negative things. Let's get away from that. Let's not go there, especially right now in June. Let's just continue shining the light and see the light in others. If they're being stinky, of course, you're not going to put up with that. See their light and the same, they're being stinky, but let's see the light. The light is that you hired them to come and poke something on you so you can learn about yourself. So they're just doing their job and poking you. So that's the light. As much as you want to slap them, but stay away from thinking of that. Or bite them with your fangs there. Stay also, teamwork. Teamwork is very recommended to you. Any teamwork with your boyfriend or your friends or your family. Stay, try to help each other. Hopefully they help you too, but it's good to be in a teamwork. And I feel like the teamwork is to do more with the powwow. I think your powwow, you're gonna need teamwork. Are you doing this alone, or somebody else is doing it with you on the powwow? Yeah, she's got a powwow and she's got earrings, you guys. So she's making earrings for the powwow. That is so excited. You know who I know? I don't know. Margarita's here, but she loves all that stuff too. Definitely. I know Dyane likes that stuff too, the powwow and stuff like that. Who else likes stuff? I mean, I love that. I love that. So that powwow that you doing, it brought it up to me, the teamwork. The teamwork, are you doing it by yourself when you're there, or is there other people that you're gonna be with? And I feel like the teamwork is more like to do with the powwow, to make it happen together with the people who you're gonna be there with, right? So that's what the warning, be a team player with them. I feel like lately I've been giving a lot. I was asked to see him. He doesn't ask me to see. Okay, we're going to go into there, okay? We're going to go there. We're going to go there. Me too, Dyane said. Yeah, we're going to go there. We're getting there right now, okay? We're getting there right now. Alrighty? So, and that's when it comes to him. They want you to try something new. They want you to try something new. With Michael, and I'm going to put more on that, okay? We're going to put more on that, but they want you to focus on continue being happy, okay? Laughter, laughing. Yeah, if you want to do that. I feel like you're getting bored of him or something. There's some kind of boredness going on here. It's like, I feel like the energy's off between you two. Like somebody's not really participating much. You could, that's a good message. I mean, do you like somebody else? Like I never tell people stop. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? Like when you feel like you're like practically begging somebody to love you, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, No, there's no one else. Okay, but love is beautiful. It shouldn't be painful. The minute start being painful, it is not love anymore. There's conditions. We're putting conditions to it. Somebody's putting a condition. Because when it's true love, it should be happiness. And this planet feels like every time there is love involved, it's followed by pain. Love shouldn't be painful. It shouldn't be painful. But then our egos get in between that destroys that. They put conditions on the love. And they put rules and regulations, and it's not. They start also judging and putting labels to everything that destroys love, that destroys it into pain. And so, unfortunately, humans have a hard time loving unconditional. And the few of us who do hurt. We do hurt. But that we're hurting because we're doing it to ourselves, by having expectations. Should I repeat that again? Okay, when we love somebody, we love them. And if we have expectations of them, we're going to hurt because it's not going to happen on those expectations. But you're going to love them just the way they are, that's fine. But if they're not giving you enough time and you have to beg for the time, that's also, you have to put the love back here and put yourself first. You could also, yeah, you need to, and you know what? In a relationship, is this making sense? In a relationship, communication is very important. What happens in a relationship in the beginning, you have that, it's called the, the excitement, right? But as the relationship matures, we become too comfortable with each other, that we're so comfortable that we forget to romance the relationship. We forget to put that extra effort. And maybe that's where the changes is. You need to, the changes, try something new, right? And again, communicating with him. When you have a good relationship, you can sit down and talk about the worst things ever. And you go with the trust that if this person is not going to be able to handle this conversation and they're going to run away, bye. Don't let the door hit you in the back, because it's obviously if they start doing that now, this is going to happen in the future. So you will always be afraid to express yourself. You got to express yourself. Hey, in a relationship, you should be able to express yourself. And there's the quarrels, there's the fight. You may need some time to dissect the conversation. I get it. But then you come down to your senses and you work it out together. So, Bambi, don't be afraid to sit down with him. Madonna was so right. You don't need diamond rings. Oh, go. All you need is a great advice. Well, I don't know the words, but I used to know the song very well. Don't go for a second best, baby. Put your love through the test. You know, you got it. Okay, that song you need to listen to. That song is coming out for you. And I don't remember the words, but I think that song is telling you, don't chain yourself because you're afraid to lose this person. Don't ever, that's a condition. I love you and I'm afraid to lose you. That's a condition. I love you and I honor you and respect you. I'm here, but I want you to be happy. I love you so much that if you're not happy with me, you're free to go. Please be happy. I love you so much. I want you to be happy. And if you're not happy, first of all, you need to be happy with yourself before you can be happy with anybody else. And he needs to work on himself. He's got a lot of work to do himself. Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot love nobody else. So we put conditions. Oh, I will die if you leave me. Condition. You need, you need them. You don't need them. To love somebody is you love them unconditional. If they don't want to be with you, you're free. I love you. And because I love you, you can go. You don't have to feel forced to be with me. That's the last thing I want, somebody to feel forced to be with me. So I leave them alone. If they want to come back, I'm here. If they don't want to come back, or maybe I won't be ready for them anymore, even if they come back. It all depends, All depends on your journey. But, hello, Nikki. But the point is, when you are in a relationship with somebody, why is this? When you're in a relationship with somebody, you should be able, you're not married yet, which is perfect. This is perfect. To talk openly and say, I feel lately, to be honest with, I feel lately that I have to you don't seem to be wanting to be with me. Is it possible that he's doing it because he thinks you need a space? and he's giving you the space, or he's insecure. That's a thing that I'm getting here. Let's pull more cards for you. Is it making sense? Bambi, don't be afraid to speak your truth. Whoever who is with you needs to know that you express yourself and you want them to talk to you. You want to. There's your guy. You definitely look. It needs a little balance. I don't feel that this is the end of you guys' battle ways. No, it's not. It's not. You just need to. He thinks that you're busy. There's some, yeah. You need to balance that relationship, okay? You need some balance. There's hope. There is hope. There's hope for you too. And everything that happens is because it's a part of growing in a relationship on your case. So get that balance, talk to him, connect with him. Connection, expression, and express, definitely. He is there with a full cup waiting, definitely. He does care for you. I don't think he wants to lose you. You're definitely going to be celebrating this. So this is a lot of stinky thinking going on in here. Somebody's thinking stinky thinking. Somebody's stinky thinking here. Somebody's hanging in there. Somebody's just hanging in there. And I think somebody's like, either you are having some stinky thinking, or he could be the ones. He could be just, you know what? He could be just, as women tend to do this, he could just be minding his own business, giving you your space. He probably doesn't want to disturb you. He wants to leave you he knows you got your projects and all that to do. So it could be, men don't think as much as women do. As women, we need to analyze everything and find the corner of it. They don't. He always teases me about talking to guys. Okay, so I think he's insecure too, but it is possible that he's comfortable with you, that he's just giving you your space. Let her do her thing. When she's ready, he'll let me know. So have a conversation with him. Says, honey, poke, coochie poochie. However you talk to him. Puchu, puchu, po. Cutie, squishy, whatever. Squeeze his tushy, whatever you need to do. And talk to him and say, listen, we need, why Tom, I've been feeling, and then he's probably going to say it's your own feelings, but why do I feel like I have to ask you and all that? Am I doing something wrong? Connect, talk to him. Tell him how you feel. Just straight, tell him how you feel. And that goes also with when you're in a relationship too, the communication and everything. Even when you're having the relationships, if they're not doing something good or bad, it's a lot of people are afraid to talk about it. But it is important to say, you're not doing it right. Can we try this new thing? Oh gosh. What you guys make me say it in this lives is crazy. But it is what's coming out, right? It is what's coming out. I don't see that is the end of you two, but I do feel like you need to say to him that you want to do more things together. I think you do want to do more things together. I will message him right after the reading. This is my first relationship, and I'm so grateful I have. And it's your first relationship. And again, the best thing, I was to be honest, I be honest and express yourself, Always. And if it's got an issue, if it's not gonna like, then you know what? If they don't like it that you're being honest, there's a door. Let them, if they want to go, bye. Never beg somebody, please don't go, please don't go, don't go, no, don't go there. That song, please don't go. I would not. I'm never gonna do that. Beg somebody, please don't go. No, you know what? If that's how you feel, that's of course gonna break your heart. But what you gonna do? You can't hold somebody against their will, neither, right? You can't. But I don't think that's the case with you. I don't think that's the case with you guys. I just feel that you guys need to communicate a little bit better. And you can tell them that too. Look, um, you can tell him that too. You're my first boyfriend. He knows. And I really honestly I'm inexperienced in having boyfriends. Be honest with him, you know. Um, but even though I'm inexperienced having boyfriends, I still feel that I'm asking. I don't feel wanted by you. Is that true, or is it my thoughts? And let him talk too. When you ask him the question, let him talk. Let him talk. Let's pull more cards. Wow. But the earlier, focus on the love energy, focus on trying new things. Maybe you guys need to do, and again, talk to him about you got to go to that place, right? To New Orleans. I'm going to tell you one thing though. And I'm just going to pull the cards for that, just to make sure it's come at the same place what I'm about to tell you. Oh, he's thinking a lot about you too. Okay. You feel you're losing him or something. You feel like you're losing him? Do you feel like you're losing him? Is that how you're feeling these days? Because you don't feel probably the same way as before. He's not as all the time there with you. And tell him, in your talk, you feel like you're losing him. You're not losing him. He's getting too comfortable. You're not losing him. He's getting comfortable. It's the phases that relationship goes. In the beginning is the honeymoon, and then it goes like you're all over each other and all that, and then you get comfortable with each other. So, okay, we don't need to do that much, but it's part of how the relationship matures. So again, this little talk, whatever, may give it a little bit of spikes. Do tell him, I know you want to go to New Orleans there. Tell him that you would like him to come with you. More you want to go, but you want her man to be with her. And that will make him feel good too. Then I want my man to be with me. I don't want to go to a party, alone. And also, look, that's something you want to do. And in a relationship, we need to compromise sometimes to do things that he wants to do and sometimes things that you want to do. In this case, will be nice if he comes with you. Don't leave you alone, because those parties, okay, let me go back to the vampire stuff and all thing, right? How there he gets comfortable. I need to be comforted. Tell him that. Don't get comfortable. You need your bodyguard. Yeah. As the energies that I explained to you about vampires in the school, is one thing, but the humans distorts that quite a bit. And so you're gonna go, the humans nowadays are not acting very rational or well and stuff like that. You're gonna go to this party that people, some of them maybe following the right, thing, but some of them may be following the Hollywood style. Okay, now Hollywood had distorted the whole thing about vampires and all that. They have really made a mess out of it. But again, the humans, they live by that and they think that's their way. And so you don't recommend you to go alone. Tell him, I would like to go there, have the experience. Let's go experience it together. I want my man to be with me. And I don't want, because things, if you go alone, a girl, things may happen there. So that's, again, a little, be careful when you go there. Don't try to convince him that you need him. I need you, honey. You're my charming hero. Make him feel important. Again, man likes to feel important. The games, but you make him feel important and that, I feel safe if you come with me. I'm sure you will feel safer if you guys come with you, but the truth. There is some humans that they just don't respect nothing, right? And then if they see you there, they'll think, oh, you're here, so you're going to put up with whatever. No, But there's some humans who don't respect nothing. So, and there's a lot of those nowadays. So you got to be very aware of it. And so, yeah, they want to have the experience and have fun. You need your bodyguard to go with you. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see what your charms have to say. So far, making sense? Is it making sense, Bambi? Yeah, just I think I need my hero to come with me. I want my hero to come with me. Men loves to feel the hero, the wild, the strong, and what women have done nowadays. Not, us girls are very, very powerful nowadays that we can handle ourselves, but then we're taking away from the masculine, divine masculine. We're making them feel useless. That's what's happening. We have taken ourselves, as women have taken the power of both the divine masculine, divine feminine on us. We can do it on my own, right? And so we're weakening the divine masculine. We're taking their power away. But they like to feel stronger than you. They like to feel when you tell them that, you are even something message is spot on, so but definitely you're gonna need protect your energy already. Let's see. There's some cards in here. Again, protection, more protection on the cards. Definitely stay in your zen. Whenever you need to say something, say it, but nice and zen-y and peaceful. I got an S and an L. I got two words. Whatever you get the S, whatever comes to you, whatever it means, take it. But the S, two words I got the I got the word success. Okay, success, sex, and love. That's what I success, sex, and love. So so you're going to work this out. Oh my God. It's so embarrassed. Sometimes I swear. Archangel Michael is protecting you. And then continue. Again, success, sex, and love. Root chakra will be balanced. Oh, baby, the root chakra will be balanced. The root chakra, balancing that root chakra. Also, watch your foods intake, what you're eating. That's a lot of that going on lately. The reason is a lot of that going lately as we are elevating frequency. Your kundalini keeps rising. This is your kundalini rising, right? We have to watch our foods. And I feel like a lot of people consciously, even without having to be told, consciously, a lot of us are making those little tweaks on food just very naturally. You know what? I don't feel like having that anymore. I feel like having this more healthy thing now. And I feel like trying to have this other stuff that is more healthy. And it's just, you're actually being called to do that these days. So I don't know if you noticed that. Some of you have noticed you've been doing that too. Bambi. I swear. You cannot make that stuff up. So when we, and again, the more we eat, more the conscious, better food, our thoughts, our emotions, our way that we act, we're better too. And so a lot of the depression and all that is food is a big factor, you know. And being wanting to eat healthier. And do it. Absolutely. You saw I posted that thing for you guys the other day. Definitely, again, even if it takes one little change, you know, one addition, one step, you don't have to do a court turkey in little steps. It's you know, gradually do those little changes. You know, you don't have to go and throw everything you have in your kitchen and buy new things. I would never say tell people to do that because it won't work. You know, the next thing you're gonna throw food out, you know, go buy this different food, and then you end up buying the same food again because you got the cravings. But a little bit gradually go replacing things that you have. Like if you were using regular flour, replace it to spelt flour, you know, an idea. If you were using, you know, whatever, like if you're using regular rice, eat your regular rice, but start replacing it with wild rice, let's say, right? So you're doing the changes. The next time you do shopping, instead of buying the real rice, the regular rice, you're gonna buy wild rice. And so as this finishing, or then maybe towards then you mix them in a little bit, and then now you only have, and stuff like that, you know. But don't go throw your food. Like, I mean, food is not cheap nowadays, and you already bought it. And plus, doing it gradually helps you gradually not shock yourself, because it will just, you don't want to shock yourself neither. But I know some people has done that they go and they throw everything in their kitchen. It's like you're throwing food out. Like, come on, you know, you don't. I understand that some of the food is kind of even poisoning, but you can't. And they throw it all out. They go buy, you know, they go and buy all these things, and then the next thing they're running to the store to go buy what they threw out because they're dying. I seen it happen. It just doesn't work that way sometimes. Summers up. I brought. Oh, you got some CMOS. You got some CMOS. Good job. So the CMOS, there is videos on how to do the gel. And there is some people who does the CMOS with the fruits, so they can just take 2 scoops like that. Or you can, what I do in the morning, I make a dandelion root. Dandelion root, read up on that one. I get it in the morning. First thing I do, dandelion root tea. I put some key lime, and I put my 2 scoops of that gel. It doesn't, you know what? It doesn't even give it a test. And then you drink that hot drink, and it like kind of melts away whatever needs to go, cleanses your way. It's really good. Hello there, Lisa. Yes, I watch it. It was simply, yeah, simply to make very simple. Just the key is to make sure this is a video that you have it, I think 24 hours. So 24 hours on the water so it gets soft, and then you have your machine, and it depends how liquidy you want, how more smooth you want it. And some people mix it with the applesauce. Some people mix it in their porridge. Some people mix it on the pan. I actually learned how to make this alkaline pancakes, and I mix it in the alkaline. I'm trying to do alkaline foods too, and so I'm doing that. I used to do this, and I forgot to do it. I went, after the COVID, I went back to the old pattern stuff. That Italian, Latina, we like cooking, right? Um, but now I'm trying to go back to my alkaline eating, and of course, it's taking baby steps. But it doesn't hurt to do one step at a time. But I've been doing that, so it's actually feels really good. Gives you a lot of energy. It really does. So yeah, absolutely. Remember, and it takes about a month to get into a habit. And so the habit of making, let's say, that tea, and maybe a couple of days, I do have to do this. After a month is a habit, a good habit. So create your new habits. And in the beginning, it's like, oh God, or the shaking of your body, dancing, or that'll be. But then after doing it all the time, it becomes a habit, and actually feel uncomfortable if you don't do it, and it's a good habit. Oh my God, lasagna! You made it the other day. You made me hungry. I love lasagna. But you know what? I also like doing lasagna with eggplant. Without Instead of pasta, I use eggplant. So it's kind of like eggplant lasagna, but it's so good. It's good. You can actually do it two ways. The eggplant. You can bake the eggplant, slide it, and let it drip. Put salt, let all the liquid comes, and then you bake them, or you can grill them. Um, the old-fashioned way that I used to do, I used to bread them and fry them, but I want to stay away from the breading and frying. So the best way is either you grill them or you bake them, and then you create the layers with eggplant. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So yeah, actually, I do enjoy it. But lasagna is one of my favorite pasta dishes. That's for sure. Love lasagna. I always did. And I make good lasagnas on top of that. That's the sad part. That being Italian, I enjoy cooking. I do. Even the pizza. You make your own pizza at home. Make your own pizza crust. I've been using spelt flour instead of the regular flour. Makes a big difference. So yeah, it doesn't mean you're gonna torture yourself. You just learn how to cook with different foods and actually enjoy the cooking, the food. Yeah, it is. It actually, the spelt flour makes good bread. Makes great. Remember the Jesus? Did you watch my? Was it a couple of years ago? I did the Jesus bread. Was it like last year, maybe, or a year ago? I made the Jesus bread, and I posted a picture of the Jesus bread, and I posted the how to make it. I call it the Jesus bread because it's used the spelt bread, and it doesn't have all those heavy things. It's all like from the stone ground, and it's the old-fashioned bread. Oh my God, so good! Oh, it was so good. I actually froze some of the. I create them and I freeze them. Freeze the dough into the little shapes, and then when I want to the bread, I take them out, let them defrost, let them grow, and then I bake them. Yeah, so good. So you can create a whole bunch and freeze them. Let's see what your crystal ball wants to tell you. Anybody else after Bambi? There's nobody else in the list. So you still have time to go into the list. If not, we're going to end the show. And the four of you guys, I put them in, since it's only four of you guys, I put you guys, is there any room on the list? If you want to join, yeah, if you want to go into the list, absolutely. I'm doing Bambi right now. I'm about to finish. I'm going to do her crystal ball. And anybody who wants to join the list right now, you be next because there's nobody else in the list. So definitely I'll definitely do you next. Let's go to Bambi. And that other store, I notice I have the links here now. Those are the only links. The other store is still open, but I'm little by little withdrawing from that because it's gonna be closed. The other store that I used to have before, I used to have another link, and I don't have it up here anymore because they are closing, and so I was forced to move my stuff out of there. And then little by little, I'm building an Etsy store. And other my school, on my school, there's the service. I put my service and healings, but also I'm putting all that on my Etsy store. How do you find me all there? How do you find all those links? DivineInnerLove.com. Just go to my webpage, and I was linking the links to that, and it'll be easier for you to find where to get readings and all that. Or worst comes to worst, just connect with me. You can always do payment through PayPal too, direct. You can do that too. Just let me know, and I'll let you know what the rate is for whatever you want, and we can do it that way too. Okay, so we're all good. We'll communicate. Communication. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki Nicole. I'm gonna do Bambi here, and then you're next, Nikki Nicole. Bambi, Bambi, Bambi. Let me see, Nikki Nicole. Let's get here for you, Nikki Nicole. Okay, I wrote you down. Let's do that. Alrighty. Let's go back to Bambi. Bambi, let's see what your crystal ball has to say to you. And I got rainbows and unicorns today. Pink hair is still there. Yeah, we got to do your crystal ball. Crystal ball for Bambi. Sometimes I look at here because I'm looking at the crystal ball from there too. Some stuff goes on here. Oh my God. Okay, Bambi. I don't know where this takes place, but this is a beautiful place. I see you looking out in a balcony. You're standing in a balcony, and actually you see all green out there. It's all green. Like, where is this place? It's like you see like mountains, and it's all green, trees, and you're actually standing in that balcony, staring out, enjoying the beautiful place. You're in this beautiful place. Oh, can I go in there too? I want to be there too. Where is this place? The sky's blue, and the beautiful mountains and trees, and you're looking at this beautiful, there's no houses. All you see is beautiful nature from this balcony. And you're just mesmerizing, you're just enjoying that moment. I feel like this is a Bambi from the future, a future Bambi. It could be either a hotel room, or it could be a house that you have. I like to be there. You are there. Your future, this is your future Bambi. This is future Bambi enjoying a beautiful day. You're just there and really content, really happy. You're very happy. I only see you, but it's like in the morning, waking up, and you're just enjoying that moment that you are. And this is older Bambi. You look really good, by the ways. You look very good. You look very elegant too. You look beautiful. It could be a vacation. It could be a vacation, or it could be your home, a home that you're gonna have. It's not telling me what it is, but I do see you enjoying that. That's practically what your future Bambi, or a Bambi ahead, that you got so many beautiful things coming your way. It is lovely. It is beautiful. So there's so many beautiful things coming your way. And so continue your journey, continue believing in yourself, continue working on yourself, continue visualizing what you want, because it had already happened. A lot of those dreams that you want, they already happened. She just came to show me. It's a very nice, comfortable, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't show me if it's your house or you're in a holiday. Either way, it's really nice. It's like it could be a balcony of your bed, like, because there's the bedroom and there is the balcony that comes out of the bedroom. So it could be your house that has a balcony right on the bedroom looking out to this beautiful, beautiful view, natural view. Or it could be a hotel, a trip that you take that you're actually in this. It could be soon, I don't know, but that's what she's telling me. Bambi, you already have this. You already have, it is already yours. Where again, the past, the future, and the present, it's all happening now. So I just saw you, your future you, which is happening now. So the truth is, it's already happened. So you better believe that. The more you believe that, the more you see it faster already being there. Wow. And it's not an old Bambi, by the way. You're I do saw you very I do see you there a little bit slimmer too, by the way. You're slimmer. And you're looking good. You're looking very good. Like young, not you're like you're a little bit what I get the idea is that you're older than what you're now, but you look young. You look good. It's like um me when I was 15. I think I look better now than when I was 15. I really, when I was 15, I don't, so I'm older now, but I look better than when I was 15. You know what I, and so you look good now, right? But a few others, a year or 2 years from now, you're going to look even better. You see, you're going to improve yourself much better, because your happiness and all that. And we always have room to improve. We always have room to improve ourselves. And again, going back to what we eat, what we do, it improves us. When we're more happy, we're at the end. I don't know. There's something in, because when I was 15, I was miserable. I was not happy. So I was like that, and now I am like this, right? So that's why I know I'm look better now, even though I'm older. But I'm like this. I'm not like this. Right? So just the change of continue changing your energy to elevate, it helps you, even like, I don't know, it does your skin, your hair, everything. It just everything. Then I'm going to even more beautiful than, yeah, exactly. You're going to be more beautiful. Absolutely. You're beautiful already now, but you're going to be even, you're going to, again, we can be super beautiful now, but there always is room to improve, right? There's always room to improve. And people say, oh, just going to get old. If you continue saying that, you will. If you continue saying that, you will bring that energy of, but if you are going to say, I'm growing and I'm growing wiser, beautiful and smarter and energetic and I feel great, you're going to feel that. You're not going to let yourself. A lot of people get to certain ages, all those things, I don't want to do them no more because it's not my age to do that. Take that away from your head. Don't go there. Because we sabotage ourselves when we do that. We sabotage ourselves when we do that. Oh, I'm already did that, Like, you know what? Like, how many people tell, when are you going to grow, Dyane? When are you going to grow? Never. When are you going to act your age? Never. I had that. People who are in that, they ask me, and they're like sarcastic and like, like they make me want to feel that I'm nuts, crazy, cuckoo, that I'm ridiculous. That's how they talk to us. There's people who talk to us like that. Because I'm being myself. This is who I am. you know. And but some people, especially family members, will do that, you know. Like they look at you like you're ridiculous. Like, when are you gonna ever? And they give you that look, that evil look, and I'm like, oh, never. I'll never will. But they want to crush you. That's what they want. They want to put you on those programs where you say, yeah, I guess they're right. Who am I trying to joke? And if you're having a bad day, who am I trying to kid myself? You know, why am I acting like? I better act like everybody else because I want to fit in with everybody. I want to please them. I want them to be happy. I want them to accept me. So I better act like them. No, they don't like you. Even if you're walking along, you walk along in your journey. Don't let nobody to ever steer you out of your journey. Okay, you guys? Boom! Just like Peter Pan. We will stay, yeah, absolutely. But you know the fact that we are, you know how we're the children of the sun. And no matter how old we are going to be called the children of the sun. And it's the programs that want you to forget to be that child. Because why? That child dreams. That child has energy. So the more they crush you on you forgetting about your inner child, the more they get you. The more less light you shine. So it is all a program, you guys. We don't supposed to forget about our inner child ever. We always the children of the sun. You're welcome so much, Miss Beautiful Bambi. You are very welcome, sweetie. You're very welcome. And so, definitely, let's go to Nikki Nicole. I was going to say Nicki Minaj. I don't know. Nikki Nicole. Start singing. Start singing, Nikki. Start dancing. Well, obviously, you got to go listen to some of her songs now. Let me see. Somebody sent a message. Let me just make sure I see the message. Give me 2 seconds. And I have to switch back and forward. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. I'm going to go check this after. Oh, my goodness. Miss Diva. Miss Diva. I'm gonna go check her message after. Nikki, I know, I guess so, Nikki Minaj. Nikki, you got the 2 cards and charms. What, do you have a question or would you like the spirit to talk to you? And unicorn, just like the other app. Whee! We have the effects. I'm doing the effects. There's this other. I don't know if you saw the video with the unicorn ball. This here on Facebook, we don't have that, but I have it. Whee! Thank you for the unicorn. I love the unicorn. That is so cute. So cute. Okay. I'm having some mental health stuff going on. Wanting some guidance, any guidance. Mental, like you think a lot. Let me see, stinky thinking. Is that what you're talking about? A lot of stinky thinking going on. It is cute. It is cute. But I did the video. Bambi did send me one of those in that other app, and and we managed. We took the video of it. Thank you. That was awesome. So, but we don't have it here. So I did create the app here, the video for here. I'm just trying to focus on your reading. Okay. Alrighty. Nikki. What is going on with the stinky thinking? Just feel lost. No, you don't feel lost. Let me have a sip. Um, I wish upon the stars. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And you're very gifted, Nikki. You're very gifted. You're not lost. Um, what's happening is that things nowadays, the energies nowadays have changed. Every year, every time we're elevating more and more, and the more we're shifting, the shift is going on, it's happening. It's shifting. The planet is, the two energies are separating. So you're in between right now. You're very gifted, you're very gifted. So one of the tricks to do in this kind of time is to go with the flow, to be thankful about what you have. And we need to not be too, we have our dreams and wishing upon the star. I would say, I wish upon the star. La, da, 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 da. That song came to me. It's okay to continue visualizing yourself, what you having, what you want, but it's changed in the fact that we can't control it. Thank you so much for tapping, you guys. You cannot control it to be at the time and moment that you want. You have to learn to be grateful with what you have. And if it's this unicorn, that's all you have to your name. Be happy and play with it and be happy and be thankful and understand that the universe will bring because you're thankful. And no matter what's happening right now, and sometimes while it's happening could be like, if that never is going to happen, it makes you feel like your dreams are not going to happen. Now don't give it doubt. Don't give it doubt, right? And surrender it. Yes. It's in between bad. No. Nothing is bad unless you make it bad. Don't label. Exactly. Stop labeling. Stop pointing the finger at it. Stop addressing it. Stop giving it power. You are in between on there. I know you're going towards the other, you want to go to away from the 3D, but then yet you have things that you still like in the 3D. So it is confusing to a lot of us. A lot of things. In order to go into the next level, we have to let go of some things that we still don't want. We're not ready to let go. If you're not ready to let go, and the universe is not taking it away from you, you don't have to force yourself. And that's when you go crazy, because do I have to force to let go of these things? But if the universe is taking it away from you, and it will happen, the universe will take away things that no longer serves you, and it's going to hurt like hell. People, jobs, circumstances, things, it will hurt. And the hurt, because that's your ego hurting of the attachment. And so it's the ego is like, no, I want to hold into it. And the universe is going, on, keep going that way, keep going that way. But right? The universe is going, my child, please keep walking this way. Trust me. And so, in that hurt and that pain of even people, like, there's people we care for, but they're not coming with us. They're not coming where you're going. They're not aligned. They're not wanted. They don't want to. They have the free will. They're stuck on that 3D. Some people are just there and they're happy there and they're going to stay there. And then they're going to know, they don't even know that they split. They don't believe on anything like this, And they're content where they are. They eventually will, but not now. But you are seeing the difference, and that's what makes you feel that something, oh my God, mentally I'm going crazy. You're not going crazy. You're just seeing, and you're adjusting, and you're trying to adapt into that new, into that new. And as a new, and if you're not adapting, if you're not doing yourself, the universe is going to take it away from you and say, sorry, not sorry. Material things, exactly. Material things, you know. And so those are attachments, right? Material things, or even people, friends, le boyfriend, le girlfriend, whatever. Yeah, even people, people that you thought you had something with them. Uh, they're not gonna come with you. They're not ready to go. And you could be soulmates too. Again, soulmates could be friendship, could be also a relationship. But that particular soulmate of yours, whatever, is not ready. It's not, doesn't care for it. It's comfortable where it is, and it doesn't give a rat's ass to go where you're going. Okay, and you have to respect that. You cannot force them. You see. And there, you can't force your mama, you cannot force your daddy, you cannot force your sister, your brother, and nobody. You, if you have to go on your own, you're gonna go on your own and wish them the best, you know. And so the universe will take some of it. And what my point is, when it's being taken away from you, of course your ego is gonna cry, but your spirit is gotta have to say thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Right? Practically like that. And but as you saying thank you, you also say I understand that this is for my highest good, and I understand and I have faith that better I'm being guided to go somewhere, and all of this thought it was so it's not coming with me. It's not for me, and it's not serving me any good on my journey, even though it felt good while I was there, but I don't want it to end up, but right? But you're still grateful. Yes, it's okay to do the cries. Yes, to if you want to throw yourself in the floor and kick the floor, that's fine too. But at the same time, say your thank yous, and that you understand that you're going to be okay, and have faith that you're going in the right direction, and allowed to go with it. You'll see how by not resisting, you will feel it will be easier to heal yourself from it, from that ego part. It's ego. It's the ego. It's the ego. That when somebody rejects you, it's not the spirit. It's the freaking ego. How dare you reject me? What? Me? You don't like me. It's you don't like me. It's because your ego wants to be like a spirit. I don't care if you don't like me. Get lost. Spirit, high self. Who cares? Ego, oh, you don't like me. Oh, you don't like me. What did I do wrong? What do I need to change for you to like me? No. You see that does this make sense? I'm even acting to see if that makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. I just even acted the scenarios because we all gone through that. I gone through that myself. So I experienced that stuff, and I know how painful it can be, you know. And even now we're going to continue like that. Don't think because I'm in my journey. We all in our journey, all of us in our journey will experience something, you know, something that we're not going to be happy about it because our ego is not happy about it. And that's the lesson right now of growth, you know. And so deal with it like that way. It makes sense. Does that makes more sense to what you're experiencing? I pull 4 cards instead of 2. I pull more cards. So just relax and chill, okay? Relax and chill. Alrighty. Get your, you know, I'm told to. Oh wow, look at that. You cannot make this stuff up. Death is versa heart now too. With yes, kind of. That is death. Well, death. Okay, that's another thing. If somebody passes in your life, we as humans are badly conditioned on when somebody passes. You got to realize that we all going to die one day, all of us. There's no escaping that. It is not escape. It's not, we don't want to escape that. We come here for it's like when you go to a holiday, you have to come back home. We're not dying. When people passes, they graduated, they finished their journey, they did the mission, they're gone home, they're going home, where they're happy. But instead, it's a celebration because when they go, guess what? Ego stays, doesn't go with them, and all those attachment, and all that doesn't go with them, you know. And so, hello, Kim, how are you doing? So losing people is very hard because we've been conditioned to believe that it's a bad thing. But instead, it should be a celebration, you see? A celebration because they graduated. We know they're okay. We know that, but us here, we're so conditioned. And yeah, even the death of somebody, we suffer a lot, but yet we're suffering because of the condition that we are. Not that we, and it's not a, and the minute you're not saying, the minute you say, well, good for them, they are not going in their journey, people look at you, what are you talking about? You have no heart. You're no feeling. What is it? It's hurt. They die. The person died. Yeah, they're going to the home. What do you don't have a heart? So you cannot really tell this to everybody because not everybody wants to understand that we all gonna go back home. We're gonna go home. Either we're gonna go back home or we're gonna come back here. That's your decision. We decided to play this game. Me being Dyane, you being Nicole, right? You chose to be Nicole. That Nicole is not you. You took that role to be in this planet. You chose your headaches. You chose your fun. You chose you wanted that experience. You wanted to experience that, to grow your spirit, and then when you finish your mission that you came to do, whatever you came and did here, either to plant energies or to do, once you're done with that, you're done. Time to go home. And you're happy to go. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going home. You're happy. And then when you're in the way there, when you're up there, you look back and say, what you guys crying about? What the heck is your problem? Because you went up there, you don't even think about it anymore. You don't think about the programs. The programs are no longer with you. The attachments are not with you. And so when you're up there, it's like, what are these people? Why are they crying? The reason I know that is because when my brother passed, he goes, I was trying to contact them. I was trying to connect. They're all crying on top of my thing. And I'm here talking to you. That's why I came. He showed up on. I knew he was gone before they told him. They called me and told me. Before they told me, your brother's gone, he was sitting with me saying, D, he used to call me D. What the heck? And they're all crying. I go, no kidding. But they're like, Mom. And I knew how his mom was devastated. And I called my dad, how is she okay? Because you definitely need to give her some calmers or something. She was not well. I knew. My dad's, how the hell you know? Somebody told me. Somebody told me. How the hell you know what's going on? Right? So they're okay. So connect to your, I'm getting here crystal again, clear crystal for you. They say to you, you can actually grab a crystal, clear crystal, and program it to whatever it is that you want. So if you want clearance, clarity, serenity, peace, whatever that you want, get your clear crystal and program it and carry with you. To protect your energy again, because a lot of the energies on top of that, not only you're going through the confusion, but remember, we're receiving, you're an empath, you're feeling the confusion of the whole collectors. So some of those emotions are not even yours. You just, again, you need to continue protecting. That's why I teach a lot of protection in that class. And if you, like you say, if you have to go back, that's why it's there. You can go back anytime you want to and review, because sometimes we do a class and we move forward, we forget. It's always good to go back and refer to. When you told me that, I said, perfect, beautiful. I find myself going back sometimes to some of my old notes. I even forget some of the stuff. It's so much I learned. I had to go back into all my notes and review that. That's okay to do. There's nothing wrong. There's so much to learn. Absolutely. So do your protections, okay? You definitely have higher spirits and angels and saints out there watching over you. Got them. They keep your courage and strength in this journey. And I got two letters for you. The letter E, and again, whatever it means for you, whatever first word comes to you, absolutely, and S. And I feel like be excited for your success. That's what I'm getting for you. But whatever it came for you, whatever it means to you, love it. So remember yourself next time somebody moves on into the next level. Realize that they are fine. They're actually better off than we are. They have graduated. It was their time. Like we all have our time. When is it? And that's the whole point. We don't know that we're not allowed. And I don't even want to ever even plug into when is the so and though. I'm never going to go there. That's not something to touch. We need to respect that. We need to be here and enjoy each moment we're here. Because we don't know, my brother, that's what happened to my brother. He went to sleep, never woke up. What a beautiful way to go, though. He ate, he was having fun that day, everything was perfect, went to sleep, didn't woke up. I mean, that's even a blessing to, you don't have to suffer that much. But a lot of people who has to go through suffering and all that's because, remember, karma, karma. So sometimes people who, whatever they done in life, and they haven't paid the karma, it's when they suffer towards the end because the karma needs to be paid at the end anyway. So that's what happens sometimes. And again, sometimes you say, but that's a wonderful person, never did anything wrong. You don't know what they done. You don't know what they thought. Sometimes they thought, you don't know when they were, even when you were young, when you were a kid. I know I did it. I was a terrible kid. I was like, not terrible, but I know I seen some of my karmas coming back to me from what, and I can relate to, oh, I know I did that. So I'm getting the same karma back. Fair enough. And now you know what? I don't complain. I go, it makes sense. It's my karma from when I was 9 years old. Yeah, we're foolish kids, but we still did something. We still did something or say something that hurt somebody. And guess what? That is, thank you so much, Kim. And so, you know what? Even when you were 9 years old, you say something that hurt somebody, guess what? It's gonna come back to you the same way. And it has come back to me. Trust me. He was a bratty kid. Yeah. Well, I was, very opinion. Oh, look at her hair. Oh, look at her boobies. They're so big. I am paying the karma for it, honestly. Ha ha, she's so got them big. Of course, I used to have, it was funny to see that. The 9-year-old, that was a kid. To me was like, whoa, I never seen them that big. Whoa, well, the universe says, keep laughing. Yeah, keep making fun of that lady because boom, you got them now. And I may as well laugh about it. Don't like it, but hey, I'm paying the karma for it. There you go. Get to suffer too with that. So yeah, I don't mess around with karma, I tell you that much. Told me before I say something, I better watch what I gonna screw. Guys, so let me see. I think we have 5 people. We do have 5 people today. So Nikki, because of Nikki, we do have a spin the wheel. So let me do here. Add Nikki. I'm gonna add your name. Let's add your name, Nikki. You're very welcome. Let's add your name here, Nikki. Nikki. into the spin the wheel. Nikki. Okay. Let's do that. This one here. Let me just make sure I got all your names in here. All of you guys. And then we're going to do the spin the wheel, okay? Oops. Okay. Anybody else wants to read? Are we good? Are we good, everybody? Yeah? Did I cover everybody? Let's see. This one is good. Okay. So let me make sure I got Nikki, Noel, Love, Heather, Adams, Lynn, and Bambi. Love, Heather, Lynn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say if we have 5 people, we were going to do the spin the wheel. So we're going to do that right now. So the spin the wheel is like this. Let me explain you what we're going to do. So everybody who participates in the reading, of course, you guys get to be in the spin the wheel at the end of the show. And whoever who wins, we're going to do your zodiac. Now, if I already did the zodiac from the book, I will just pull 3 cards on that week, okay, for that zodiac. Last time was Leo, and Leo, I had pulled the book already, so the video of the book is out there. But Leo got about 2-3 times the Leos. So let me see who is the winner. Let's see. Are you guys ready to spin? Are you where? Who is here? Who's still here? Who's still here to watch the spinning? Who's still here to watch the spinning? Let me make sure. Nobody else, you guys? Are we good? Yeah, we're good, right? We're good? Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so let's see who is the winner of the spinning. Let's spin the wheel. Let's do that. Spin. Let's see who's the winner. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? It's Bambi. Bambi. She's lucky girl, man. Bambi. She is a winner. Now, I think she is a Scorpio, and I done Scorpio already, so I'm going to do Bambi. I'm going to pull a couple cards just to tell her about this week on her zodiac. And those who are Scorpio, I think it's Scorpio. I'm going to make sure. But those who are Scorpio, I already made the big video with the book that I write every year. I journal, I channel. So I already did that. So if you're a Scorpio, watch out for the video, and I'll post it and share with Bambi. In the meantime, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And thanks for everybody for being here. Don't forget, if you need a full read, or if you want to join my school, or if you want a healing, go to divineinnerlove.com. All information is there. You want to follow me in the other places, go to divineinnerlove.com. divineinnerlove.com. All information is there. Guys, thank you so much. And again, check out every Monday, every Saturday. I'm here at 8 o'clock with Lucky Tarot. But then the other 2 new shows that I'm going to do this month is the Vampire Tarot Night and the Gypsy at the end of the month. So keep an eye on that, and looking forward for everything to see you guys again. Love you. Love, honor, respect, guys. Thank you so much.